Check, check, check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. All right, guys. Welcome back to another stream. Thank you so much. And look at this. This is the most exciting part. As soon as I start up the stream, I've already got people in the chat. So appreciative already, guys. Thank you for being here. Let's start off by giving out the shout outs. Airborne Aviation is here. Hello, how are you? Nice, glad that you're here. Adam, Mr. Adam, thank you so much for being here. Welcome aboard today's flight. Hunter, always a pleasure. How are you? Harry is also in the house. Harry, good day to you, sir. Avgeek Brewforce is here. Yo, what's going on? Thanks so much for stopping in. JSD, always a pleasure, sir. How are you? How is everything going? Yeah, you got it. Check. That is my I guess that'll be part of my intro. El Balbino 65, hello from France. Good day to you. Thank you so much for stopping in and joining the stream all the way from France. Thank you so much. All right, guys, before I turn the camera on, I just want to tell you a little bit of today's flight. It is operated by Spirit Wings. It is a real-world flight operation with service from Las Vegas to Houston. So Texas, Houston, Texas, KIAH. Flight time today, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Let's go ahead and jump out. I know it's a little noisy. There are other aircraft on Vatsim. We are on the network here. We can take a look at the aircraft. There's different liveries you can download. I actually got this one out here. It's all scratched up. It looks pretty worn. Looks pretty cool. I like it. Not sure if you guys are fans of Spirit. I think the colors look great. I believe someone in the last stream said that kind of looks like a bumblebee. But anyway, we are going to be flying it today. It is, like I said, a real-world flight operation. You can get the particulars via Flight Radar 24. You can just type in the in the route section, the two airports, Las Vegas and Houston, and then it'll give you all the particular flights that are going between those 2 points per day. All right, guys. So without further ado, let me go ahead and turn on the camera here. Boom. Here I am back in the flesh, and let's get out of that noisy outside environment into the cockpit, into the flight deck, and we're going to get things started. All right, to the overhead panel, let's go ahead and turn on the external power, align our IRS. I did it backwards. It's 1, 2, 3, but it's all done now. It's okay. Oxygen, crew supply on. Let's go ahead and turn the fuel pumps on, left, center, right, and I am going to go ahead, turn on the battery, bat 1, 2, and we're going to go ahead and also start that APU. All right, wait a few seconds, and let's go ahead and power that up and get that started. We can turn on our beacon and our seatbelt sign on, no smoking sign, and emergency exit. Cool, that's all good. Now, guys, I am on Fly Tampa, Las Vegas scenery, and for the life of me, I can't get these jet bridges to work. I've got to dig a little deeper and see if I can get the appropriate plug-in or add-on or whatever it's called to get these to work. But in the meantime, it's okay. The wonderful thing about the FENIX aircraft is it doesn't matter if you have GSX or not. You can toggle stairs as well, and that'll help with the boarding of the passengers. All right, so we do have the stairs deployed. Let's go ahead to the overhead again and start our boarding process. Attach tug now. No.
You want to board crew?
No, because crew is already aboard, and then we're going to continue with our startups and getting the aircraft ready. All right, so FENIX, tap to import the flight. These are the particulars of today's flight. ICAO code for for Las Vegas If I said Los Angeles, it is Las Vegas. Server error. Okay. Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra, and then our ICAO for Houston later on this afternoon. Kilo India Alpha Hotel. All right, ground services, it's already chiming to get some doors open. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. And let's go over now to the Amikadu and get things set up. All right, Atsu first. AOC menu. Flight init. Init data requested. Let's go ahead and do that, and it'll populate the information. All right, here are the particulars for today's flight. The ICAO code for Spirit Wings today is, it always is NKS, November Kilo Sierra. Flight number today, 317. These are the particulars of the flight. We briefed a little bit about that, and the time en route, 2 hours and 28 minutes. That's what we briefed in the beginning, and it matches up with what SimBrief has told us. All right, so we go now to the init page, and let's go ahead and init request, and we'll wait a few seconds for that to populate. All right, flight number, we can go ahead and put that in again. NKS Spirit Wings 317. Perfect. Go over to the electronic flight bag. Let's get some information about today's flight. Cost index is 10. Let's go ahead and put that in. The cruise altitude for today, flight level 350 or 35,000 feet. We can go ahead and do that. Flight level 350, and it's minus 43 degrees up there. Perfect. Go over to the IRS init. Align on reference. Let's get that all confirmed. Perfect, and that's all done. And then we'll go back to the init page, and we'll get some weights in. All right, so we go back to here. Mass imbalance. Even though GSX Pro is doing its thing, we're gonna do everything instantly here. Today's flight, 176 passengers. Planned cargo 2,600 kilos, and then our planned fuel, very important, 10,390. So let's go ahead and load that in. We can do that instantly. You'll see that animation just tells us that the aircraft now has a different weight, or it has been loaded. I love it. And then we can go ahead and send that over to the Amikadu. We've got that green box saying that it's done, transferred. I love it. Love the integration. There it is. Perfect. And go now over to the flight plan page, and let's get the particulars for the route. Let me check quickly to see if there's any controllers. No, negative. So let's go ahead and do what SimBrief has suggested for our route today. All right, so departure, guys, it is going to be on one right via the SID, standard instrument departure, NITS 3. Here it is, NITS 3. And then the transition is Siki. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and insert that. Let's go all the way down now to the end of the flight plan. Our arrival, KIAH, that's exactly where we're going. Arrival, we are going to be expecting a 08 right. We'll take the ILS, 08 right, via the Gusher 3 arrival. And diesel transition. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and insert. That looks good. And let's quickly scroll through the flight plan log and see if there's any discons. There isn't, so we're good on that. Perfect. All right, back over now to the electronic flight bag, and let's get some of our takeoff data. And once we get that set, we'll wait for the boarding to finish, push back, and get out of here. All right, look at this. 8 people in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the chat right now. I promise you, I will catch up on any questions and comments, but there is 8 of you in here, but only 4 likes. Let's see how many likes we can get. And of course, we're looking for as many subs as we can get today. I appreciate each and every one of you being here, and I appreciate all the support everybody is giving me and the channel. All right, one right, it is dry outside. Let's go ahead and do a flap 1 configuration. Packs, we'll leave the packs on. Force toga, sure, why not? Let's do it. All right, sync load sheet. Let's sync the weather, and that's all green. Green, we can calculate. There it is, calculating. We can take a look at the numbers here, make sure that they make sense, and then we can send it over to the MCDU. All right, V1 for today's flight 149, VR rotation speed 150, V2 our climb out 152. That looks good. Transition altitude 18,000 feet. Flaps 1/down 0.2, and it is going to be a toga, so no flex temp. That all looks good to me. Let's go ahead and send that to the MCDU. There's that animation on the bar there. Green light, green means go and good, and that's all good. We can verify now in the MCDU. These are all the particulars that we were talking about. That all looks good. And I think for the most part now, it's just waiting for the passengers, and we are going to get out of here. Look at this. There's 10 of us in here. Holy smokes. I'm not sure if the passengers are finished now, but this is wonderful, guys. All right, we'll give it a few more seconds here, and then I'll close her up and get ready for the push. Chase is here. Welcome, Chase. Chase is my #1 mod. Hi all, we made it here. Nice. Sadly, you might have to leave. I know, Chase. My thoughts and prayers are for you, are on you and all the good people in Florida. I hope that storm kind of weakens by the time it gets there, but you guys are in my thoughts and prayers. We hope that everything is gonna be okay. Adam, going hospital as I can't open up a beans and cut myself. Oh no, Adam. I hope you get better too. Go get that checked out. Oh, that's not good. Gregorio Ruiz is here. Hello, Captain. Hello, how are you? Welcome aboard. Thanks so much for being here. Hunter, what is the CTAF frequency for KLAS? You can type it in on the box here. Just go over to the messages and put, what is it? .CTAF. And then a space KALS, and then enter. It's a 19.9, a 19.9. I should take a screenshot of that and then put it on the Discord. All right, I don't hear anything from GSX anymore. Let's go ahead and close the aircraft up and get ready for our push. Now, when I did join on the Vatsim, it did give me ACARS. So I just spitted out a generic squawk code for us today, 2046. Let's get that dialed in to 2046, 2046. And then of course, as per VATSIM, they want you to be in mode Charlie on the ground. So let's turn on our transponder here, TARA. We can go back and check to make sure that we're squawking mode C. We are, and we're good. All right, that all looks good. Let's go back over to the MCDU, or sorry, to the electronic flight back here, and close things up. Get rid of that. Go back up to the overhead panel. Most important thing for me is making sure that this APU is on and running before I disconnect. I always have a problem with that. We can disconnect the GPU, and now we've got the power on here. We can go outside. We'll do a quick walk around here. Just make sure that it's all closed up. Yeah, that's good. And we can ask for our pushback. All right, that's all good. That's all good. We can go and confirm our weights, our load sheets, AOC menu, received messages. This is from dispatch. Go ahead and look at that. That all looks good.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Except that load sheet, that's all good too, and good. All right, so it was 19.9. So we'll go 19.9. 19.9. That all looks good. And then a quick weather briefing.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, so what are we looking at here at Las Vegas? The METAR here, TAF. Wind 0000 at 000, so there's no wind. 10 statute miles, that's good. A few clouds at 12,000, that's good. Broken clouds at 25,000, okay. Temperature balmy, 36 degrees Celsius. That's going to affect performance for sure. Dew point -2, altimeter 299er3, and everything else looks good. So let's go ahead and dial 299er3. Quick cross check here, make sure that it is on all our instruments here. That looks good. And then we can do a quick departure chart briefing here. All right, we are going to be expecting a 01 right. And so for 01 right or left, it says climb on a heading 014 degrees to intercept course 072 to Kaibad, then on track 072 degrees to Hayden, then on track 095 to cross Ulbu at or above 10,000 and at or below 250 knots, then on track 092 to Nitz. Top altitude 19,000 feet. Let's go ahead and dial that in, 19,000. And then we can do a quick check to make sure that we're got the right departure in. So it's 014 to Kaibad. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. And that all looks good. So good. We've got the right thing programmed in here. We're all hooked up, ready to go. And the runway here, let me just pull up the airport diagram here. How about we do a nose to the right? Nose to the right. So where's my GSX here? Continue pushback. Nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Roger. Parking brake
Las Vegas
released.
traffic, Southwest 5806, radio check.
All right. 5x5. All right, on the ECAM here, we've got the engine displays. Very easy to start up the A320 here. Just go over here to the pedestal, ignition switch on, and then just a toggle of this switch, and it's all automatic. It'll do it. You can watch the engine roar to
Las
life.
Vegas traffic, Southwest 5806, pushing back. Tail is
All right, we got 10
right.
people in, or 11 people in the chat. Let's get at least 11 likes, guys. Let's do it, and as many subs as we can. If you're new here, please consider subscribing.
At Alpha 7, crossing 26 right at Alpha 7 and Bravo to the Delta gates. Las Vegas traffic.
All right, we'll have a look here. N2 is on the rise, EGT climbing 2, and then we'll wait for that EPER to come up as well. Start sequence looks good. There it is, EGT rising. And we're on our way. On our way to get the engines started, at least. Where's my GSX going here? Holy smokes. Holy smokes, guys. What a long tug. All right, come on. Turn that aircraft. I wonder if there was an update for it. All right, we've got power available here now on engine number 2. Let's go ahead and do the same for number 1. Toggle engine 1 start switch here, and
Please set parking
it'll
brake.
come to life. All right, parking brake is set. I think just because of where we're positioned on the field here, this was probably the best option. Yeah, Adam, we want to make sure that you're okay. Go get some medical attention. Hunter, again, sorry if I didn't answer it. It was 19.9. I wasn't sure if that was you on the frequency, but I heard you loud and clear. I finally have Vatsim live radar on my smartphone now. Gregorio, thank you so much. That's so cool. You can perhaps track us. All right, we're waiting for the number one engine now. N2 looks good. Fuel flow, EGT.
Tow truck
And that's all
disconnected.
good.
Bypass pin removed.
And if we step
Left is
outside,
clear, right is clear.
give you a perspective of actually how big the airplane is. Still a narrow body airplane as opposed to the wide body 777s and the A330s, 40s. Look at the gentleman. He's just head clear right underneath the nose of the aircraft, so, or underneath the belly of the aircraft. All right, we're all good here. This looks good. I can see a aircraft taxiing. Good old Frontier. Let's go ahead to the overhead panel here and get things ready now for our taxi. APU can come off. APU bleed off. We can turn on our taxi light. Strobe light can come on now too. We'll leave the nav light off for now. That all looks good. And let's get some configuration checks here and our takeoff configuration set, and then we'll begin our taxi roll. All right, so flaps 1, we can go ahead and set the flaps. Here they are in transit, wing view, in transit, and confirmed. That looks good.
Las Vegas traffic.
Auto brake to max, and spoiler
taxiing to runway
armed.
1 right.
And the ignition to the normal position.
8 left. Continue on Delta, holding Delta 3.
Okay, now I gotta map out my, so here it's apron, whiskey, Delta, and then cross 8 left, 6, and then hold short on Delta. All right, cool. All right, let me make the call here, and we'll begin our taxi. Las Vegas traffic, Spirit Wings 317, taxiing to runway 01 right via Whiskey Delta, crossing 8 left, 26 right, continuing on Delta, hold short 1 right for Spirit Wings 317. All right, mouthful there. That all looks good. Cabin is ready. Let's go ahead and make sure that our trim value is good. Flight control trim is down 0.2. There it is, down 0.2, and then we can do a quick flight control check. Here we'll just look at the bottom ECAM here. All right, full nose down, neutral, full up, neutral, full right. These are our ailerons now moving. Neutral, full left, neutral, and then our rudder, full right. Neutral, full left, and neutral. That's all good. All right, guys, let's start rolling and get out of here. All right, we'll do a little bit of a throttle increase here. Brakes off. We'll tap the brakes. Brake pressure is good. Clear on the left, and our right looks clear here too. Let's get on that taxi line and make our way to 1 right. All right, I think we're good. Let's do another quick check at the Vatsim here. No, we don't have anybody on. So we'll just do our thing here and get out. All right, here's Whiskey. We can do another check here. Clear on the left. Right is clear. Of course, you've got the downtown Vegas strip. Not sure if anybody has been there. It's a pretty cool, interesting city. I've been there twice. It's cool. All right, continue our taxi. Look at the mountains off in the distance here. All right, we don't have any other traffic in front of us. Let's go ahead and get our predictive wind shear on as well. And believe it or not, we're going to continue. And then the next will be left. Next taxiway is Delta. And then it'll be. We'll keep an eye out on, I believe it's Hunter. Hunter is flying with us today. All right, right is clear. Turning left here. Delta. Ooh. Big turn there. Cabin is ready. Yeah, and let's advise our cabin crew to take their seats. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Thank you. All right, that's all good. We're ready.
Las Vegas traffic, Southwest 5806, crossing runway 8 left, continuing on Delta, holding Delta 3.
All right, cool. So Hunter should we should be able to see him soon. Oh, unless he's not on. Yeah, I'm on Payware Scenery. It might look different. Now, here she is with the strip in the background there. Let's take a screenshot of that. All right, we're coming up on 8 left, so. Vegas traffic, Spirit Wings 317 crossing 268 left on Delta. I wonder if I'm, no, I'm still connected. It's funny, I just can't see that other aircraft. I can't see Hunter. TA is in the house. Hello, sir. How are you, TA? Welcome aboard, sir. How are you? Yeah, sure. It's a yellow plane. Yeah. Yeah, this is the livery of the aircraft.
1 right, Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't see the other aircraft there. I don't know if I should be worried. I can hear him. It might have something to do with the scenery. All right, he's taking off. We're going to hold short here for a second. We're going to get the aircraft ready for our departure here and give him some time for spacing, and we'll get out. All right, let's have a look first. We're clear on the final there. I don't see him. I wish I did. I hope everything's good on my end. But anyway, we'll wait for the separation. I'm going to double check here on the Vatsim radar. I don't even see him on the radar. Interesting. All right. That all looks good. Let's get the aircraft ready now for takeoff and enter the runway. We can go ahead and turn on our lights. Cabin crew has been advised, and let's take position. Las Vegas traffic, Spirit Wings 317 lining up 1 right. Vegas traffic. All right, 14 of you in here, guys. I do appreciate each and every one of you. We've got 9 likes. Let's try to get 14 likes on today's stream. All right, again, clear on the left. We're on the displaced threshold here. That's okay. I can take it right beyond that point. Let's do that. We'll just drive up. Assume that center line.
Las Vegas traffic, Southwest 5806, climbing or doing the
all right, one right.
And clear
there it is.
runway
We're
1
gonna
right.
stop here for a second, catch our breath, get everything set and go. Okay, everything looks good. Lights are on, seatbelt signs are on, cabin crew has been advised, gear's good. Auto brake is on the max. Spoilers armed, 1 position. Engines are on. Everything looks good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's
traffic
get
left, 14
out.
downwind, 26 left. We're being the departure.
All right, throttle up to 50%. Listen to those engines spool up, and let's go ahead and hit that chrono on and toga, guys. Here we go. Vegas traffic, Spirit Wings 317 rolling 1 right. All right, takeoff thrust set.
Which runway
Airspeed's alive. 1 right. Mantoga SRS, runway heading auto throttle blue. We're good. Airspeed's alive. 100 knots checked. Long takeoff roll, guys. Here's a V1 and rotate. Easy on the back pressure. V2, positive rate confirmed, gear coming up. Let's take a look out of the left window here And look at that beautiful, beautiful Las Vegas strip. So long. And here we are, like a bat out of hell, on our way to Houston. All right, we can pitch the nose up a little bit. Let's get a good altitude. We're above 1,000 feet right now. Speed check good. We're gonna keep it up at this pitch and wait for the climb thrust. There it is. Listen to those engines roll back. Climb thrust is set. Now we can start bringing the nose forward. Keep building that speed and start our right turn. Pitch nose, less than 10 degrees. I want to build that speed. Not bad for a hot departure, like temperature wise. And we can go ahead and look at the city below. All right, speed check good. Let's get those flaps up and continue our climb. And direct Kaibad. Oops. Let's go ahead and insert that. There we go. All right, guys. You know what? Autopilot can come on. We don't have any other controllers on. So let's go all the way up to flight level 350. There it is. It's all set. Let the aircraft do its thing. 10,000 feet, we'll shut off the lights, and let's go back and read some of the chat here. ZZZ is here, and he is a good mod. No need for teasing. But where is Chase? It doesn't feel right. Chase is coming and going. Aviation Flight is here, and he's saying Vegas.
1420 days, 26 left, Vegas.
Welcome, welcome aboard. Quick Gem Aviator, welcome to today's stream. What's up, Skymaster? Thank you so much for being here. What's up with you? Aviation Flight, we're gambling in Vegas. Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Quick Gem Aviator says, a GSX recommendation? Yes, absolutely. Gregoria Ruiz, I could be wrong, but is there another plane parked behind you? Oh, you know, I didn't even see it. Well, it's too late now. I'd have to go back on the pushback. I didn't see anything. Chase is here. What's going on? People are deleting messages. We got 14 people in here. Let's get at least 14 likes. And of course, we're looking for at least 320 subs today. Can we do it? Will we do it? All right, quick after takeoff checklist here. Below 10,000 if we can get it. Let's disarm our spoiler. Our flaps are up. Gears in the up position. Auto brake is off. Engines in the normal position, and let's go ahead and extinguish our lights, and we can go ahead and turn off that seatbelt sign too. Cool, we're good. I remove fire. ZZZ, holy Z! I told you, ZZZ is on top of it. He most certainly is. Thank you so much for that, ZZZ. But we have to be considerate of TA as well, because he is a cat, or at least he says he's a cat. Look, people say Spirit is terrible. Nah, I don't know. I'm Canadian. I don't know. Like, I mean, I know the main carriers for USA, but I don't know. Spirit looks cool to me. I don't know too much other than that. I like it. I just like the colors of it. Look at that. Spirit. I mean, so what if people don't have seats to sit on? But it's there. No, I'm not sure. I can't say anything bad about Spirit because I don't know anything about it. And yeah, I just I like the way the aircraft looks. TA, you drinking cola again? No, the catnip. Yeah, TA, I don't know about TA. All right, look at this. 17 of you in here. Holy smokes. So excited, so happy. Yes, even my dogs are barking, wishing me a bon voyage, a good and safe flight all the way to Houston, Texas. Flight time today, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 56 minutes, guys. A real world flight, real world time. Everything, we're trying to make it as real as possible. If you're new and just stopping into the channel, I do welcome you aboard. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you'd like, please subscribe. It'll help the channel grow. And drop a like in the video as well. I appreciate each and every one of you and all the support that you guys are giving me. Yeah, Avgeek Brewforce tea. Yeah, I'm swapping out now between coffee and tea. I'm going to try to wean myself totally off coffee in the next coming week. But I do have a vacation coming up, so I'm not sure if it'll be doable. TA, what about you? TA, we know you're a cat.
Vegas traffic, last case 14 clear, 26 left crossing, 26 right, Vegas.
Your altitude at 10,000 feet? Yeah, we're above 10,000 feet now. Everything looks good. Strobe beacon, we can even throw on that. No, it's too early for that nav light. I think we're good. Everything is good. FENIX, guys, FENIX aircraft, A320. It's been out for a while. Great aircraft. The developers did it right, and then last month they released the 321 and the 19 as a package. It's good, along with the PMDG. I mean, like along with PMDG's aircraft, they're good. They're really good.
All runways, taxi, navigate, final call, Vegas.
Aviation Flight says, if taxis never existed, I'd feel like Skymaster will be the best aircraft setup ever. Thank you so much, Aviation Flight. Much appreciated for those kind words. Adam, are you okay? You didn't bleed out on us. Please, Adam, we need you in the stream. Hi, Skymaster. Hi, Chase. I'm feeling better. The ambulance has come to see me, and they have now gone. Holy. Thank you so much for being okay. I'm sure. Did they put a bandage on it? A big bandage? Maybe that's all you needed. Gloria Rua says, heavy climb rate for sure. Yeah, it's actually 2,000 feet a minute. Hey, I mean, yeah, it is pretty good. On a hot day, you'd be lucky in a Cessna to get like 500 feet a minute on a hot day. Let alone at this altitude. I mean, the Cessna can't go up this, not at 172. Unless it's pressurized and turboed. All right, we're in the standard pressure here. Let's go ahead and toggle that. Standard barrel cross-check. That looks good. And that all looks good. Class A airspace, guys. Flight level above 18,000 feet. And not allowed to be up here unless you're IFR. As per the Canadian aviation regulations. I'm pretty sure it's the same in the States. But we are on our way due east to Houston. And Houston, guys, let's pull up the map here quickly. I'm not sure if it's going to be able for me to toggle all the way out. Houston, it's all the way here in the Gulf of Mexico. Right here. And then Fort Worth is just up here. So going quarter way across the country for sure. But we're traveling east, and east is good. All right, we got the winds. Not really much right now, but we do have a tailwind, and I'll take any tailwind over a headwind any day. So it takes a little more time traveling east to west. But I mean, aircraft do it all the time. So you can watch the stream now. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad Adam is back. Big C is here. Welcome, welcome aboard, Big C. What are you saying today? Yeah, Adam gave us a scare for sure. He got a deep cut. Hope he is well now. Gregory Aruz says, what is our altitude goal to climb here to reach? We're going up to flight level 350. 350 at a rate of 1,700 feet per minute. So if you want to do the calculation, you can find out how long it'll take us to get to the top of climb. I have a cabin altitude warning. Hunter, did you set your... did you switch over from the APU to the gens? Did you set your pressurization? Those are the things you're going to have to watch out. Number one, check on your overhead panel to make sure that you're on the gen and still not on the APU. Number two, look over on the right side of your overhead panel for the pressurization. Make sure that you've got the pressurization set up right. If you haven't, you can go to manual override just below the numbers on the right side there, and then switch it over from the APU to the gens, and it should fix itself. Big C says, sorry I wasn't on live. I moved and then I didn't have internet, so I'm at my mom's workplace where there's internet. No problem. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it.
Traffic.
Let's go ahead to
does Lima short final runway 26 left. Vegas.
All right, there's no reason to still be on this frequency. Let's go ahead and switch over to Unicom 222.8. That looks good. We're all good. Adam says, hi, Skymaster. Are you still going to discuss me becoming mob when you come back from vacation? Adam, absolutely, yes. So like I said, if the channel grows, we'll get more mods in here. And then, of course, I would like everybody to return every single stream, but I know sometimes that's not possible. So, yeah, maybe we can sub in case someone can't make themselves available. But yeah, Adam, that'll come when I come back from vacation. I will help spotting other aircraft on the way. Thank you so much, Gregoria. Oh, a little bit of turbulence here. Let's monitor this. I'm going to make sure my passengers are safe. I think that looks good. Doesn't warrant a turn on seatbelt sign just yet. Cool. TA says I can hear your cat. Okay. I have dogs, not cats. TA is Skymaster? No. No. Gregoria Ruiz, one air traffic about 100 miles out. Roger. We'll keep an eye out. I'll occasionally go in on the Vatsim radar and check. Where is the 300 sub special? Big C, you missed it. We did it on Saturday. Saturday was the 300 sub special. And of course, today we're looking for at least 320 subs. We're at 317 here. Can we get a few subs on today's stream? Yeah, that's right, Chase. What was the flight? You'll have to check the other streams. It was Vancouver to Montreal. Long haul. For me, it was a long haul, but I've got bigger ones planned, maybe even for this Saturday. The Saturday before I go on vacation, maybe I'll do like a close to 7-hour long haul. Hunter says meow. Yeah, that's TA for you. Quick Gem Aviator. Just downloaded Vatsim, about to try for the first time. Tips, advice? Well, make sure that you're familiar with starting it up. Make sure that you're in an aircraft that you're going to be able to fly. Get familiar with all the procedures, all the IFR charts. If you're going to fly VFR, at least the basic rules for that. And yeah, jump on and have a good time. My recommendation, though, is if you're first starting out, look at some videos online. There's a lot of starter YouTube tutorials you can go check out. That'll help you get started. And then the first time logging in, log in as an observer. And that would be my recommendation to you. Log in as an observer, go to a place where there are a few aircraft, listen to them, you can see them. They'll know that you're in as an observer. Get comfortable with it, listening, and then and then eventually you can start. My other recommendation is that when you do start, go to an airport that has a controller but is not busy, and that'll build your confidence. So go to a place where it's not busy. Maybe if there's not a lot of traffic in the area, you can tell the controller, you're new, and they're gonna help you out. But that's how I'd go about doing it. Then once you have more exposure to it, practice, and the more time you do it, the more comfortable you're gonna get at it. Airborne aviation, I have to go eat. I'll see you in 25 minutes. Roger, have a good dinner. Adam Skymaster, I meant TA, said Spymaster. Yeah, TA is a cat, so I'm not really, I don't know. I don't really, I mean, I know TA is a cat, so. Oh, how do I say it? I don't take it seriously. But if she's, or if he, I keep thinking cat and girl, but if he is naughty to you guys, then I've got moderators here that can time him out. And during the flight, I had to divert. No way. Again, Hunter? What happened, Hunter? Talk to us. Vancouver to Montreal isn't a long haul. It is for me. No, Big C, I had other things that I needed to get done, so that was the length of time that I could fit into my real life schedule. So hopefully this Saturday I'll have a little more time free, and then we'll do a true long haul. Why you think I'm a girl? TA, I had a cat. Like I said, I don't know if you came in on an earlier stream, but I babysat a friend's cat for a weekend, a kitten, and I liked the thing. It was a girl. It was a girl cat. But the thing was crazy. It was absolute crazy. And now the cat and the she thing, I just associate them together. I've never owned a cat, just babysat for that one day or that weekend. And that kitten in particular was crazy. So, but I don't mind cats. I just don't own them. Yeah, TA, that's it. I'm sure you're a guy. Or you can be whatever you want to be. I don't care. As long as you're watching and liking my videos, I welcome you. Look at this, guys. Holy smokes, it didn't even show up on my alert meter. We're at 320 just like that. Holy smokes, guys. I cannot believe it. That's so cool. And let's keep it going. And let's keep it going all the way up to... Well, I mean, as many likes as, or sorry, as many subs as we can get. Quick Gem Aviator, thanks for the tip. We should fly together sometime, anytime. You get ready, you watch the streams, or join the Discord. It's linked up in the top. I can link it in the channel as well, or in the chat as well. And yeah, we talk about flight routes in there. I do put on notifications of when I'm going to be doing a flight, a stream, and then we most definitely can jump on. Ace Gaming is here. I was the 320 subs. Let's go. Ace Gaming, you're the man. Thank you so much for that. Wonderful, wonderful, guys. Let's keep it going. We've got 16 people in here. Let's get at least 16 likes. I'm getting all pumped up, ready to go. To Houston. Look at this, guys. 500 feet left before we reach our cruise, and the wind gods are with us today. We've got a quarterly tailwind at 35 knots, pushing us over the ground at 470 nautical miles an hour. Ground speed 470. Beautiful, guys. That's why I like traveling from west to east. And I do appreciate everything, guys, and all the support that you're giving me, for sure. Yes, Carlton, because I want to become a mod at some point. Yeah, Adam, you will. Thank you so much, guys. Now, I've got 2 surprises for you, and I'll share them with you right now. I did buy the FS Dream Team Houston scenery. It was reasonably priced, so I picked it up. It'll make things better for our landing. It'll be my first time landing on the scenery, so hopefully everything will good. I did spawn into it before I started up the stream. Everything looked okay. It looked good, so hopefully the performance will be good. And yeah. And then the other one, well, I'll wait for that other thing closer to the landing. The other little surprise. All right, 17 people in here. 13 likes. Let's get another 3 likes aboard this beautiful bumblebee-looking Spirit aircraft. Actually, I like the livery. I really like the livery. It's different. It stands out. I would take this over Condor's beach towel livery any day. Not to knock on Condor. I like Condor airline too. German airline. They're cool. They're good. And they do come into Toronto. I occasionally do see them when I'm stuck on the 401, the giant beach towel, trying to land on the 24s and the 06s, which run parallel on the 401. For anybody else living in the GTA Greater Toronto area, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you guys don't know, if you live other parts of the world, just go on maps and, well, I mean, you can have a look at that highway. It's literally like 18 lanes across. They've been it's been under construction, I think, for the last 60 years. It'll never finish. Eventually it'll probably go 100 lanes across, who knows, and it'll still be gridlock. So for those of you that live, like I said, in the GTA, you'll know what I'm talking about. Gregoria Ruiz says, you got one air traffic at 6 o'clock. Watch out for American 20 or AAL 20. Okay, Roger. Let me have a look on the Vatsim radar here. Thank you so much for being my eyes in the sky. All right, it looks like I've got a little conga line here. Yeah, southwest, and then I've got, I'm not sure, they're going to a different thing, but same direction. United and United. I've got 2 Uniteds going to Dallas Fort Worth and 2 to Houston. Cool. All right, I'm looking at other traffic. It all looks good. No conflict, but I do appreciate that. Any tips on remembering instructions from ATC? Also new to Vatsim, like a quick gem aviator. Any tips of remembering instructions? No, like I said, just, you know, everybody listen, even for real world flying, okay? I do real world flying. And I fly with other pilots. The terminology is the same, but every pilot has a slightly different way of saying things, as long as you get your point across. So my advice to you is, especially on Vatsim, you have to say the right terminology. Okay, that's given. But if you go online, like I said, as an observer, or even watch the YouTube tutorials, or come on my channel anytime that we've got a lot of ATC available to us, and listen to the way people are speaking on it, you'll notice that we're saying the same things but slightly different. Take all of those things that you learn from all of these guys, and then, you know, you'll find the best and most comfortable way for yourself to say it. The only way that you're going to learn is exposure, and the exposure comes from watching those YouTube videos in the beginning. Watch them before you do anything. Make sure that the aircraft that you're flying is you know, like an IFR aircraft. So you'd probably want to pick up something maybe like a payware aircraft. Make sure your charts are right. Make sure that your joystick buttons are mapped out right in terms of push to talk. So those are all things that you're going to need to learn. There's a lot of things to do it, to get started, but once you do it, it's rewarding, you know. If you're ever thinking about becoming a real pilot in the future, I think it is a great tool to get you started and comfortable, at least talking on radios. If you're not wanting to be a real pilot, but just have a love for aviation and flight simming and want to have that closest experience to being a real pilot, then yeah, it's the same thing. Like, you learn it and it's just like being a real pilot. Now, there's a lot of streamers out there, good streamers. Their terminology is good. They're not real pilots, but they're amazing. On the network, they're pilots. So those are the things you got to watch out for. But yeah, once you get comfortable on it, you'll be okay. Spymaster, do you use a planner? What do you mean? Like a daily planner, or I'm not sure what you're asking. Which do you recommend to buy? Oh, for a planner, like an actual like planner? I don't know. I usually do things on my mobile phone. I'm not sure. Is that what you're asking? Like, do you want a paper notepad? And then any planner, I guess Amazon. I'm not sure. Williams Aviation is here. Welcome aboard. Hey, Skymaster #1. How's the weather by you? Here in Toronto, actually, I got my blinds closed now. Today was quite chilly. You know, I don't even think we broke 15 degrees. It was quite cool, but sunny. I went out in shorts and a t-shirt today, and you know, I stepped out in the beginning of the day with my wife, and before I went to work, and she was like, aren't you cold? I was like, oh yeah, no. How do you become a observer? Great question. You've got to go on YouTube to figure out. Actually, let me see if I can find out. It's been a while. I think there's a connection, the way you connect. Okay, so just a quick search here now. How to connect as an observer was your question. As per Vatsim Code of Conduct, users can connect as observers using their abbreviated name. So you put your name followed by the underscore OBS suffix. Okay. For example, if your name is Jodo, your observer call sign is JD underscore OBS. So that's how you would do it. So on your name, you would put in OBS. So on Vatsim radar, if we do toggle and see your aircraft, and then we see that suffix, that'll be that. Then we'll know. Then everybody online will know that you're an observer. You're not going to be able to talk. I don't think you can talk as an observer. You'll only be able to listen. So there it is. You got two other aircraft at 12 o'clock. Watch your speed, Captain. Roger. Okay, let me go back in the aircraft. Yeah, that looks good. Ground speed 498. Wonderful. That looks so good. And got a visual here on the traffic. I don't see anything, but they are on TCAS here, and it shows 3,700 feet above us. So no factor. Let's go ahead and look at that map. I do appreciate you helping with the traffic here. I guess you'll be my first officer for today. Yeah, no factor. Got that little conga line going. So that's good. Back in the flight deck. And I am very pleased with this. Like I said, the wind gods are with us today for sure. Look at this. 268 degrees right off our tail. 47 knots. It's pushing us over the ground at 498 knots. Beautiful, beautiful. I just realized I was connected as an observer, so I unchecked that, so now I'll show up on the Vatsim map. All right, Hunter. Actually, I saw you on Vatsim, so maybe it was after you did it. Daily planner, yeah, TA, I'm not sure. I'll just go to Staples. I'm sure there's planners at Staples or Amazon. Adam says, hi, Skymaster. How many subs will it take until I become a mod? Can we discuss this after your vacation? Sorry for talking about it all the time. Just want to be... Adam, thank you so much. If we can get... If we can get 500 mods, or sorry, 500 subs by the end of today's stream, I'll make you a mod tomorrow. I know it's not going to happen, but when I do come back from vacation, we'll discuss it. But 500 subs will definitely be a milestone for me. 500, and then of course the 1,000, and I like to look at the 1,000 as the beginning. This is the pre-beginning. I'm enjoying all of this so far, by the way, guys. But Adam, yeah, I mean, if you've got relatives, get them to subscribe. We'll take 500 subs. Yes, on your way to work. How was work today? TA, it was pretty rough, to say the least. You know, in my position of work, I deal with a lot of adult children, and yeah, today was just one of those days. But I am happy now. I am streaming. I am here with my friends, enjoying a late night cup of tea, cruising along at flight level 350 on our way to Houston, having a good old time. Skymaster, do you have one of those Amazon store recommendation places? Negative, no. You know, I just probably just, you know, if you want to do it in person, just go to a local Staples. I'm not sure if there's any Staples in the States. Chase is doing question marks. Yeah, the chat is going crazy. Adam says, thank you, Skymaster. You got it, Adam. 500 is the next goal. Hunter says he's home alone right now. Uh-oh. Order a pizza and tell the delivery guy to leave it on the doorstep. TA says, what tea? TA, I'm actually trying to wean myself off the black coffee. Try to get the caffeine levels down a bit. I'm just doing some English tea, English breakfast tea. That's pretty good. Give tea EECs. TA, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I am loving this, Austin. Adam, thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate you guys being here. Each and every one of you. And look at this, we're at 320 subs. Let's get another 5 subs. Let's try to get those subs up before my short vacation next week. All right, we do have a message here from company. I believe we might be a little late. Let's go ahead over to the ATSU AOC menu. Received messages. Our tops here. Send ADC for 5 minutes. See ADC delay card on company tablet and allocate as per. All right, we're a little late. I'm not worried about it. It's only 5 minutes. That's good. You know, number one thing about aviation, whether you're doing it generally, like general aviation, whether you're doing it recreationally, whether you're doing it professionally, safety's first. Safety, 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 safety. And that safety goes even with your personal self as well. I'm safe is an acronym. You got to make sure that you're free of any illnesses, you know, anything mentally that might be bothering you for that day, or if you're fatigued. Just the whole thing's got to be safe. Hunter said, yeah, I already had homemade pizza for dinner. Oh, nice. Homemade. I haven't made pizza in a long time. I did make pizza a few years ago. Home pizza. Cast iron skillet pizza. Some great YouTube videos on pizza making, guys. YouTube's amazing. It's got so many things. If you want to cook or if you want to get recipes. No, but anyway, I got this cast iron skillet pizza recipe online on the YouTube, on the good old YouTube there. And I ended up making it. I ended up making a couple of pies. And my family absolutely went crazy for it. They said it was amazing. Actually, I'm going to see if I can find pictures of that. I'll put it in the Discord. Yeah, cast iron skillet pizza. Homemade. You can do it. It's not hard. And it tastes pretty good. Yeah, homemade pizza is good. But I like store-bought pizza too. And we got some good pizzerias by us. Adam says, I will not ask about becoming a mod until you come back from your vacation, Skymaster. Okay, that's good. I will be going on vacation next Thursday, just a little over a week's time. I'll be gone for a week, but then when I come back, it's hardcore streaming. I'll be back full force, and you guys can chat with me on the Discord. I'll be up on the Discord. I might even put some pictures up. And the only thing I can talk about my upcoming vacation right now is I will be aboard a 787. It'll be the first time flying along in the Dreamliner. So I'm pretty excited about that. TA, what is that? T-Rex. Yeah, I don't know what TA is going off about teas now. Do you like matcha? I've tried it before. Not a fan. Even green tea. I'll take black tea over green tea. I know green tea is supposed to be good for you too, but out of everything, I like coffee. Just black coffee. So, but Hunter says, are you staying in Canada or going to the States? Hunter, I'm going far away. So, no Canada, no USA. But I will be back. Sorry guys, I'm just responding to some emails, some work emails. Hunter says Europe. You guys are already asking. I'm not gonna say anything further. I mean, if I keep answering no, you're gonna end up, it'll be narrowed down. Maybe I'll tell you the day I get there. I like coffee and tea. Yeah, Adam, I like coffee. Black coffee. I don't put any sugar and milk in it. But they say tea is better for you than coffee, so. All right, 12 of us in here. We've got, how many likes do we have? Let me check. 15 likes. Let's go and try to get 20 likes. And of course, you know, if we can keep that sub meter going, I'll be so happy. Quick look at the Vatsim radar here. I do have to pay attention to that. Make sure that we don't have any controllers up. If a controller did come up, they'd ping us. They do a ping for us to contact them, but we're good here. Yeah, Dallas Fort Worth's got some control on it, but I don't anticipate anything for our journey today, but it's all right. It is what it is. I got new scenery that I'm going into. First time going into Houston on Microsoft Flight Simulator. And yeah. You have sugar and milk? Yeah, a lot of people do that. I used to drink it with milk and sugar. I don't anymore. But you like tea as well. Yeah, I heard, like I said, I heard tea is better for you, so that's why I'm trying to make the switch. And then they also said that the caffeine in tea, even though it's lower, it's more sustained. So like you stay caffeinated longer than if you were on a coffee. The caffeine on the coffee would go up, get you nice caffeinated, but then when you start coming off it, it's more of a crash. So TA says, Spy Master, I tried cast iron pizza. I've had better. TA, I think I know what you're talking about. Yes, you know that cast iron pizza doesn't work out all the time for people. You know, yeah, I'm sorry that your recipe didn't work out, but like I said, when my family had it, they loved it. They loved it. Like I said, great videos on YouTube, guys. Go for those videos that have a lot of views on them for sure. I mean, there's a lot of videos you can look. Even some of the ones that don't get viewed a lot, they've got some great recipes on them too. But YouTube's the go-to place for a lot of things. Houston Center just came online. Nice, Hunter, nice. We'll make sure to talk to them when we get there. Let's have a look. Hunter, maybe that's you. Maybe you're Houston Center. Yeah, we still got a ways to go, so. Cool. Gregoria Rua says, air traffic NKS 317 should be in sight just above you. Okay, let me have a look. I don't see anything. I don't see any contrails here. Let's have a look at the radar. Oh, I see what you mean. He's like right on top of us. No, there is an aircraft behind who's gaining on us. Oh, maybe that's him. I see him. Yeah, Gregorio, I see him. He's up on the top there. So this guy might even overtake me. But yeah, I've got him. No conflict. He's behind. Adam says, yeah, that's why you drink tea and then drink coffee later. Actually, I'm doing it in reverse now. So I'll have a cup of coffee as soon as I get up, as soon as I have my breakfast. And then maybe I'll have like a half a cup right before lunch. And then after lunch, I'll try not to have any coffee. But there are days when I will have it in the evening, and then I won't sleep. The air traffic is I had 993 traveling at 35,000 feet. Really? I don't see anybody at my altitude. Look. So I've got Hunter in front. He's at 35,000. There's me. There is a United 21, which is a 777. He's at 39,000 feet. And then I've got an American 20. He's at 37,000 feet. No factor. And then if I refresh the Vatsim here, yeah, I don't have anything else. No. Anyway. Jump back up onto the flight deck here. How long have you got left of your flight? Says Adam. Adam, we've been airborne now for 45 minutes almost. Flight time is 2 hours and 28 minutes. Subtract 45, which is 1 hour and 45 minutes left. 1 hour and 45 minutes left. And we've got some air traffic control. We're just chugging along here, guys. 37 knots. Those winds are dying down a little, but our ground speed is still 488 knots. Could do a quick conversion here. 488 knots to miles per hour. We are at 561 miles an hour. 562 if you round up to the 10th. 562 miles an hour. And for those of us using the metric kilometers per hour, that's the speed that we use for driving our cars. 903 kilometers an hour over the ground. Quite fast. There's some people on our Canadian highways that try to go that fast. They get booked, they get caught, and the penalty for breaking the law and the speed limits is quite hefty here. They don't play around with it. So 900 kilometers an hour. That's quite fast. TA says there's a book called Meow. Really? Who's it written by? TA? Gregorio says just changing towards heading 112. Still traveling at 35,000. I don't see anything. The only aircraft that I have on my TCAS, actually two of them now. Interesting. So I've got that guy up in the front. Yeah, he's not showing up on my Vatsim radar. So anyway, we'll keep our eyes out. I do have TCAS on, so if that aircraft gets dangerously close, our transponders will talk to each other, and it'll tell one aircraft to either go up or down, and vice versa. So the aircraft that it'll tell to go up, it'll give the same message to the other aircraft, telling the aircraft to go down, to increase separation. So anyway, we'll keep a lookout. We'll keep monitoring our TCAS, and I don't think it'll be a issue. Hunter says, just posted a video in the plane pics on Discord. Nice, I'll have a look. Adam says, by the way, thank you for responding to me last night, Skymaster, about this stream tonight. Thank you. Adam, no problem. I know you'd like to return to the streams, and you're a good fan in the chat. So yeah, if I can help out, I'll help out. Hunter says, do you know the call sign? NKS 317 is the one that I have keeping my eyes on. That's my aircraft. That's my aircraft. Gregorio, you're watching my aircraft. Look at this, guys. 17 of us in here now. Come on, let's get 17 likes. And of course, we're looking for as many more subs as we can get. Yeah, Gregorio, you've got your eyes on my aircraft. Delta fan is here. Welcome aboard, Skymaster. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for saying hi in the chat. The A350 has arrived. No way. Where? Tell me. Really? I mean, the last couple of days, the last week's been kind of crazy. You know, the IMAX released. I really want it. I owned it before for P3D. Some of the luckier big streamers, they're streaming it. I went on all their streams, like the videos, they're good. Captain Canada is streaming it now. Great streamer, great aircraft. I'm looking forward to picking that up. And then I believe, I don't want to talk about it, but they released the A330 today as well, but it looks like it's not a finished product. So A350, I'm excited for that. If that comes out now, I'll if it's made available, I'll definitely be picking it up. Thanks so much, Delta fan. Thanks for being here. Please drop a like, smash that thumbs up button, and of course, please consider subscribing, and we welcome you to the channel. Delta fan, my profile? I'm not sure what that means. All right, let me just jump on the Discord here. Oh, look at this. We've got someone live in the general. All right, that's cool. Plane pics, airplane pics. There it is, Hunter. Yeah, if you go on the Discord, you can see a wing view of Hunter. He's traveling in front of us. That's so cool. Thanks for that. Is it next Thursday, Skymaster, you're going on vacation? Yeah, that's right. Next Thursday, I'll be leaving. So no stream next Thursday. But the week after, I'll be back. All right, 16 of us in here, 16 likes, 320 subs. Let's see if we can get another 5 subs before the end of tonight's stream. Make it a nice quarter number there, 25. Nice, beautiful wing view here. Actually, you know what? We never did a cabin tour of the Spirit Wings A320. Let's go ahead and leave the flight deck here. Open up the door. Oh, look at this, guys. A welcome surprise. I've got just a few passengers aboard Spirit Wings today. Front galley here, we've got some flight attendants standing up. Maybe they're going to get some drinks and snacks ready for our passengers. And let's make our way. Just a few passengers on today's flight. No first class. Here they are. Quite an empty flight. Maybe there's not a lot of demand for this flight, but making our way down. 3-3 seating configuration, guys. Beautiful Spirit colors here. Guys, don't say anything bad about Spirit. I don't know. I don't use them. I'm sure they're good. 2 lavatories in the back here. Toilets, washrooms, loos, johns, whatever you want to call them. 2 more beautiful flight attendants in the back here, making sure our passengers are safe. Cool. Now we might as well make our way up. I'm glad that the GSX Pro passengers are showing. I just want to see what he's reading. Color conscious. What is he reading? Anyway, none of my business. All right, making our way up to the top. I do like the Spirit colors. Cool. Over back into the flight deck here. Boom. Go ahead and close that door. This is where we belong. Wonderful. That actually looked pretty good. I wish there was more passengers, but it is what it is. Delta fans, I took a shot in... I took this shot in Sydney, Australia a couple of years back. Nice. Where's the shot? Did you post it in the Discord? Gregoria says, NKS 317, have a good flight. Air traffic at your 7, Roger, no factor. Adam says we're all brothers in here. You got it. We are all brothers, sisters, and me as per JSD. Spirit is Ryanair in the US. What's wrong with Ryanair? You know, like, actually, I didn't realize Ryanair was as big as it is until I started looking for potential sim routes in Europe with Ryanair. I know a lot of people like seeing Ryanair in the sims. I guess they're hoping for hard landings. But anyway, I was on the Flight Radar 24, and at the top of the banner you could type in the airline and it'll show you all the live flights. And I swear to God, there was like over 100 live flights for that particular time that I was looking. So I did a quick Google search to find out their fleet. I know they mainly operate the 737. But anyway, they've got a monster fleet. I think they've got over like 500 aircraft, which is insane. Insane. I didn't realize that that fleet was that big. Delta fan, no, you don't do Discord. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, they can't butter. Well, Delta fan, I do appreciate you being in the channel, and I hope you've subscribed to Skymaster One. I'd like to see you back again and participating in the chat, keeping us company on our way to wherever it is that we fly for that particular flight. Adam says they're hard landings. Yeah, I heard. I've seen it. But I'm sure they grease it too. They can't butter. How do you do homework with a cat? TA, I'm not sure. Is your owner having a hard time doing their homework? All right, let's do a quick look here at the Vatsim radar here. And yeah, we still got the controller. We're still far out. Like I said, over an hour left. And then of course we've got that monster storm now that's churning in the Gulf of Mexico. It looks like it's headed towards Florida, but hopefully it'll die down or weaken before it gets there. It's unfortunate. It is the season, especially this time when things start changing. At the I don't know. The weather tries to spit out one or two more storms before the northern air takes over. Sorry guys. I guess I keep going after their pen. Oh, okay. Ace Gaming says, I am as observer mode. Don't hear any ATC. How do I know that I'm connected? It should say in the little connecting window. There is, so you download vPilot. If you're using Microsoft Flight Simulator vPilot, it's a app that you download. You can download it for your Mac, Windows, Linux. I think even Linux. I don't know who uses Linux, but Windows for sure, Mac. Yeah, and then you connect through there. You connect through that. And then of course you've got to be in an area where there's air traffic control. If you're in an airport that doesn't have anybody on, you're not going to hear anybody. Ed E is here. Hey all, welcome to the stream. How are you today, good sir? Houston 8S M, expect ILS 8 left, 8 right, ILS RNAV Yankee. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got 8 right, and I'll probably be asking for that. I don't want to go around mucking around with the McDo today. Monday, boys and girls, Monday. You know Mondays are always the hardest. Adam says, hi, Skymaster Chase JSD. Thank you for showing your support to me when I hurt myself. Much appreciated that you all care. I care. You're all my brothers. We'll be for life. Yeah, Adam, you make sure that you're well. Delta fan, what do you mean, Adam? Lol. Oh, TA, you never heard Adam got a cut on his finger or somewhere. All right, guys, 320 subs. Let's keep him rolling. $16 viewers in the chat. 16 likes. All right, guys, having a quick look at our navigational display here. This little line here with the circle around it, that is our midway point. And once we cross this point, we're halfway to our destination. Hunter says, just thought I would tell you some of the ATIS because I am ahead. Hunter, thank you so much for the briefing. I do appreciate it. In real life, aircraft do relay information to each other and to centers. They're called PIREPs. So if they report anything, they can make that information available to other pilots that are using the same airspace. They can report turbulence, PIREP, like a pilot report. Turbulence, icing, snow, bad weather, balloons, whatever. Balloons, yeah, they can report balloons. Just thought I would tell you. Oh yeah, okay. I cut my thumb deep, pouring out blood. It stopped bleeding, but now it hurts. Oh yeah, it's gonna pulse. It'll pulse for sure. JSD says be right back. JSD, are you having another steak? Steak and egg. I wouldn't mind having one of those. Hunter says balloons. Yeah, balloons. Like seriously, sometimes like helium balloons will go up to like a flight level. No joke. No joke. Gregorio says UAL 21 maintain at flight level 390 heading 100. Roger. Hunter McLeod says, "Woo, what is that? What happened, Hunter? Talk to us." TA says, as a pilot, can you fly a hot air balloon? No. I'd have to get special training, and I don't want to fly a balloon. I think they're cool. No, I'd probably never even get into one in real life. Like, no. Do they allow those in your country? Hot air balloons? Yeah, I think I've seen them. Yeah. TA got bandaged. Adam, thank you so much for your bravery and honesty. Skymaster, it's awesome. I hope it gets better. So, what did everybody have for dinner tonight? Any dinners? Any cool dinners? I had a nice dinner. I had a burger with a lot of garlic on it. I did a garlic burger. I minced my own garlic. All right, 15 of y'all in here. Let's hope we can make a greaser of a landing. All right. Another quick look at the Vatsim radar. Our frequency is 34, 32.4, 42.5. 34. 42.5. Let's have a look and see. 42.5. That all looks good. Ed E is here. I just got that flight recorder to the sim. It works really nice. Nice. I gotta get that in here too, so we can watch some replays of my not so butter landings. But guys, seriously, anything under like 300 anything under 300 is a good landing. It is. Anything under 100 depends on how long you float. Is a butter. Anything above 500 and 700, it's a hard landing. Anything above 700 feet, very hard landing. Anything above 1,000, well, you know, gotta make sure that the landing gear is good. So I think so far our landings are good. Some better than others, but for the most part they're good. Now, having said that, I'm not sure how we're gonna land today, but we'll see. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Let's get more subs. Adam, let's do it. 325. Let's do it by the end of today. Come on, boys and girls. The closer we can get to 500, the closer Adam will be a moderator. That's right, Hunter. Yeah, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. And in real life, I've made some pretty botched landings too. And especially when I was training, yeah, the instructor used to chuckle nervously, saying any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Yeah, Adam, let's do it. I'll tell my couch system, do it now. Huh. No, I'm joking, but I mean, I do appreciate it. Why not? Get your pets, your fish. So what about food, guys? These guys talk about food. I know Hunter had pizza. And then we were talking about cast iron pizza. That's pretty good. United 12 traffic alert. You're 6 about 100 miles out. Maintain flight level 390 heading 10. Roger. No, I'm gonna keep it as is. 100 miles out. It's not a factor. But great terminology, Gregorio. That's exactly how you would say it. Only if the distance between the two was a lot closer. Or if you were in the final phases of flight, being vectored around to intercept a localizer glide. All right, those those winds are dying down now. 30 knots. Airborne now for 1 hour and 8 minutes. Another hour and 20 minutes to go. 2 hour and 28 minute flight time. Hour and 20 to go, guys. Hour and 20. We're on real time here. Real weather. Yeah, glad you guys are doing good. Let's have a look at the radar here. I got a couple of centers up. All right, guys, I'm gonna step away from the flight deck for 2 minutes. I shall return, talk amongst yourselves and with each other, of course. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to step away for a few minutes. All right. All right, Adam is asking now, hi everyone, what is your favorite airplane and why? Great question. Hunter's Couch is here. Welcome, welcome aboard, Hunter's Couch. How are you today? We need to hear about your life, Hunter's Couch. Hunter's Couch, please consider subscribing to Skymaster 1. Look at this, guys, 322. Let's get 3 more on our way to 325. I do appreciate that, Hunter's Couch. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Gregoria says my favorite airplane will be the Airbus A320 Neo. Yeah, it's a good airplane. Hunter, our Adam H is here. How are you? Welcome. Welcome aboard. Thanks so much for stopping in and saying hello. Yes, an awesome airplane is an Airbus A320 as well. Fantastic airplane. Yeah, it is. The Neos, the A330 Neos, they're all great. And my life is cool because I am a couch. Well, I'm sure you've got some stories to share. I don't want to know, Hunter's Couch. I don't want to know. Adam says hi, Jasper. Jasper is here. Welcome, welcome aboard. Thanks so much for returning, Jasper. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. How have you been? How is everything? TA says, do you like garlic? I absolutely love garlic. I made a burger earlier this evening. Actually, it was afternoon. I had a early dinner, and I have a garlic press that I forgot I had, and I minced some garlic with some oil and salt and pepper as a seasoning type thing. Put it on my burger. Oh boy. It was good. It was very, very good. Yeah, so TA, to answer your question, absolutely, I love garlic. A Beechcraft King Air, a 350i for more casual flight instead. Yeah, that's a great aircraft too. Adam H, hey, Hunter's Couch, how much money do you think is in between your pillows? Adam H, that is brilliant. Brilliant question. I wish I thought of that before too, but great question. Hunter's Couch, if you'd like to answer that, we want to know. And if you can turn that money back over to Hunter, that'll be great. I love it, Adam H. That's a great question. Brilliant. Love it, love it. Hunter says, how did my couch sub? Hunter, I don't know, but I'll take it. I do appreciate it, guys. I really do. And let's go. Let's get 500 subs. And we'll make Adam our third moderator. Jasper says, yo, I missed the landing in Montreal. Yeah, it was okay. It was good. I think there's like 20 CAD. Nice. I wonder how much, you know, to be honest, like I don't even carry cash anymore, so. And if there is cash, it's probably in the couch. Should get my couch to sub too. Oh, Adam, that's unfortunate. All right, let's have a quick look at the Vatsim radar. Look at this, guys. 17 people aboard today. I'm really happy about that, guys. I do welcome each and every one of you aboard today. I am flattered. I am excited to have all of you in here. Please stop in the chat, say hello, and if you're new and just kind of lurking, please consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up button, smashing that thumbs up button, and dropping a heart in the chat as well. I do welcome you all aboard. Thanks so much for being here. Hunter says, my couch, how much did you say there was? Move, there's a cat on the couch in here. Whoa, what is going on with the chat? How can an inanimate object talk, says Adam H. Anything's possible these days. Hunter's couch is special. You sure are. Quick Gem Aviator says, good luck for the rest of your flight. Gotta go. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks. Hope to see you again soon. All right, we're at 322 subs. So let's go for another 3. Make it a nice 325. Quick look at our Vatsim radar here now. Not too far out now until we get into Houston's airspace. We'll wait for the ping. I do have their frequency on the standby here. Should be fun talking to them. And then it won't be too long after that until we start our approach and descent and arrival into Houston. And we are expecting runway 08, right? As per the sim brief. We'll brief the weather, of course, before we start our descent. And if everything's good, we're going to take that runway. And hopefully we'll make a greaser of a landing. Yep. All right, I've got the plates all loaded up on my Navigraph here, and we're good. Gregoria says, today live stream is just a good community here. It is. I love it. I love streaming. I love flying the simulator. I love being on Vatsim and chatting with you guys, and of course, watching the channel grow. And we all share our love for aviation and simming and gaming and all of that good stuff. Houston, we have a Robbie. TA, what are you saying? All right, we're one away from 20 likes, guys. I do appreciate it. And just making itself shown now at the top of our compass rose on the navigational display. Coming into view here is the good old top of descent. Still far away, guys. Beyond 240 nautical miles, but it's making itself shown, just like the moon coming up at night or the sun rising in the morning. We've got that top of descent. Won't be too much longer. Airborne now, 1 hour and 21 minutes. Airtime 2 hours and 28 minutes, guys. You do the math. 1 hour and 7 minutes left. And we usually start our top of descent about half an hour before the actual landing, so. Adam H says the worst thing on a plane is a crying baby for 8 hours. You have no idea, man. You have no idea. I was on one flight one time with a family, a young family and the young kids behind, like sitting in the seats behind, and the parents weren't doing the best job parenting. Might have been tired, I don't know, but that kid there was a maybe 5-year-old kid. It just kept on banging on the back of our chairs for the entire flight. And just banging and banging and banging. And there's nothing you could do. Nothing. There's nothing you could do. The parents didn't say stop. They didn't say anything. So, I mean, you're locked in the cabin. There's no sense in even doing anything because there's nothing you can do. But yeah, it is what it is sometimes, but most parents are good, you know, and if they do have kids, they're quick to, soothe the baby and, get it fed or diaper change or whatever, so. But, yeah, hopefully on my upcoming flight, I won't have any of that. If you want to be sure that there won't be any kids on your flight, just go to Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a party flight. Trust me when I say that. There's people who start their partying as soon as they board the aircraft, and yeah, it's quite interesting. But when you fly to Vegas, it's usually a more mature crowd. Hunter's Couch, today was my owner's dad's birthday. Oh, Hunter's Couch, thank you so much. You wish your owner's dad a very, very happy birthday, and we wish him all the best in the new year, and have him consider subscribing. We'll take the sub count even if he doesn't want to watch. But Hunter's Couch owner's dad, happy birthday, have a great one. Gregorio says the American 20 from behind you is heading for KDFW. Yeah, Roger. I did have a look. The 2 aircraft that are behind us are going to DFW. We've been to DFW a few times. Great freeware scenery. I don't think there's any payware available. Yeah, but for today's flight, we are going down to Houston, which is south of Fort Worth. It is a real-world flight operation. It is operated by Spirit. When I looked at the flight this morning, right when I got to work, actually, Spirit flies there. United, I think, or is it Delta? Can't remember. And Frontier. I almost did a Frontier flight. Adam H says that's another one of the worst things on the airplane. I know. I even, the flight attendants too, they came around. They never said anything, but you could sometimes, body language and, facial expressions, you can communicate with facial expressions too. They saw the frustration that we were feeling, and they sympathized just with their look. They were like, we're sorry, like, hang in there. So, they're kids. What are you going to do, right? Like, whatever. Ace Gaming says, by the way, I'm still here. Ace Gaming, thanks so much for sticking around. I do appreciate it, guys. Adam says, hi, Sky Master. Are you doing a stream 8th of October at 23 p.m. UK time? Please, can you let me know? Right now, it looks like we will. Not sure where in the world we'll be flying tomorrow. But my thoughts and prayers are going to be with the good people in Florida. I hope that storm dies out. And, yeah, we'll figure out where we're going to fly. Maybe we'll do a couple of short haul flights, maybe in airspace that isn't controlled by Vatsim tomorrow, because I really do want to showcase that FSS E175. It's come a long way. It actually looks good. I played around with it a few days ago. The electronic flight bag is better now. The FMS is working better. The only thing is it still doesn't have the VNAV. But once they get that sorted out, I think that airplane is going to be ace. I think that airplane's going to be really, really good. So we might step into that tomorrow and try to do some short haul flights. But if we don't, we'll just use a different aircraft and maybe just do a shorter flight. I'll let you know later, Adam, but I will put it in the notifications, so you definitely won't be missing it. TA says, and Merry Christmas if he celebrates. Okay, TA. Hunter says, I have a question. How does a couch talk? That's a great question. Oh, look at this. Hunter's couch is responding. Wow. Now I'm truly curious. I don't know my owner. I love it. Gregorio says, you and the other plane are heading for the same station. Yeah, that's right. It's Hunter and I. Hunter and me. Me and Hunter. I don't think it'll be too long now until we're in the oh, it looks like airspace is offline now. Yep, that's all right. It happens. Sometimes the controllers have to break for food. Cool. It's all right. We're doing good. We're on our way to Houston. Payware scenery, guys. I did buy it. FS Dream Team, KIAH. I think it's George Bush. I forgot the name. Actually, I can find out right now. I think it is the, yeah, George Bush International. Cool. Good old Bush. Okay. Ace Gaming says, sorry, but I have to leave now. Guessing -175 for the landing by. All right, Ace Gaming. Yeah, hopefully we'll try to grease it. Boy, that garlic has given me a tickle in the throat. JSD, are you still here or are you sleeping? I haven't heard much from you. Hunter, you also Hunter's couch? Hunter says no. I love that, Hunter's couch. And then someone, I think Adam H asked about money in it. I love it. That's brilliant. Love it, love it. Absolutely love it, guys. 322 subs. Let's see if we can get 3 more somehow. Couch, get the pillows to sub. Oh my god. No, but I mean, I appreciate it, but I mean, as many people as can and sub. Is it a relation of yours? Where's Chase? I hope Chase is well. And I hope Florida gets spared from the hurricane. TA says, oh my god, get the pillows to sub. Well, you know, if you're trying to hit a goal, you got to do what you got to do. That's so funny. I'd laugh so hard if it says Hunter's pillows are here. Hunter says, I mean, my couch is all by itself. Yeah, for sure, Hunter. We know, we know. All right, not much on the wing views here today. The weather surprisingly looks really, really good. Clear. And those winds have really helped us. I wonder if we didn't have these types of winds today, if it would have taken us longer. We are going a quarter away. Like we've done a quarter of the country, if not close to almost half. So, and we've gone through 3 states here. Started in Nevada, crossed over, I believe it's, what is it, Arizona? Let's see. No, a little bit of New Mexico, Texas. Cool. Hunter says we are two different things. Yeah, that's okay. We know it. Is Chase still here? Not sure. He might be preparing for the upcoming storm. Which, by the way, guys, I am going to be following it too. I do follow some weather YouTubers. I know some of you are familiar. Ryan Hall, y'all. Yeah, he's going to be covering it, I think, beginning tomorrow. So I'll tune in every now and then and check out on it. I do hope that it fizzles. I mean, the storm needs, needs that water to keep it going. The thing. So who knows? All right. Let's go ahead and jump back in the aircraft here. Actually, you know what? Let's see if the passenger. Oh, now they're gone. I guess maybe you have to. Let's see if we go through the door here. Yeah, here they are. So you have to leave the flight deck. I'm not sure why it's there's so little people. On the sim brief, it was showing. Actually, I'll tell you. Sim brief, passengers, PAX. 176 passengers. I don't see 176 passengers here. Looks like there's even less passengers. This guy here, I swear to God, looks like a guy I used to go to school with. Seriously. That's so cool. Guys, if I was aboard this aircraft now, I would try to pick this seat. These are my favorite seats. The back of the aircraft. The only thing about that is that you're the last one out. But if you're not in a rush and you don't have a connection, it doesn't matter. I don't understand why sometimes people rush to get off an aircraft if they're not catching another flight. I understand if you need to make a connection, but I mean, it's the same thing with boarding. You know, they like to board the aircraft a certain way. It does get done. Everybody gets aboard the aircraft anyway. I don't understand, you know, when they're calling by zones, how some people just rush in to be the first one on the airplane. I guess there might be some anxiety levels there flying, maybe. Who knows? Hunter says our sub notifications on. Yeah, they are, but it doesn't. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't show. Let me see if it's working. Alert box. You know, I'm using Streamlabs OBS, and for some reason, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'll test it, and let's see. Yeah, see, this is just a test sub. That's supposed to pop up. I'm not sure why it didn't pop up. Like I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I might have to delete it and then re-enable it. I don't know. But I'd really like to see that notification keep going up. But plus it alerts me in real time if someone subbed, and then I can thank them. See, look at this. Now we're at 323. And, you know, I thank whoever subbed, but, oh my goodness. Look at this. TA, are you here? Are you seeing this? Hunter's Pillows are here. Welcome aboard, Hunter's Pillows. Welcome, welcome. Are you related to Hunter's Couch? TA is now scratching his head. That is so funny. Ha ha ha. That's awesome. That's awesome. Welcome aboard, Hunter's Pillows. I do appreciate you being here. I'm sure you've got some wonderful stories you want to share, but I'd rather you didn't. I don't want to hear no smelly stories. JSD says the smell of the restroom, no good sitting in the back. JSD, Yeah, you're right. Sometimes, I mean, but yeah, it is what it is. It wouldn't be the first time that I got put a seat next to the toilet. It's not so bad if you're not on a long haul. But yeah, I've been on some long hauls before where I was quite close to the lavatory, and let me just tell you, after dinner time, oh boy. But yeah. I was told by Hunter's Couch to sub. Yes, Hunter's Pillows, you were. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Welcome aboard Skymaster 1. Thank you for that. Hunter's Pillows, we're on our way to Houston this evening aboard Spirit Wings Flight 317. Airtime today was 2 hours and 28 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 56 minutes. We're almost 1 hour and 40 minutes. So not too much longer now, guys. We'll be on our way down. Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Get as many likes. Hunter's Pillows and Couch, please consider liking the video and showing your appreciation by tapping the heart button. Now there is 2 of my items here. How is this? Hunter, I don't know. You must be living in a magical kingdom. You really do have to share your stories with us. Gregorio says, have you tried to be a traffic controller? No. I thought about it sometimes, actually, but no, never tried. Maybe in the future I'd be interested in it. Maybe we could stream it. But that's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down just quite now. I do have some other things that I'm working on. Aside from simming and streaming, so once I get those out of the way, then I could do it. But I've kind of put a lot of things now off until I come back from my holiday. And to be honest, maybe in a few days my brain will already flip to vacation mode. Much needed vacation coming up. The only thing I'm gonna miss is you guys in the stream here and streaming. So, but we'll keep in touch in Discord. If you guys haven't joined Discord already, join the Discord. We do chat in there. We do have sub channels in there as well, and we talk about foods. I'm not sure what's going on with my dog. It's barking, probably wishing me a safe arrival into Houston. Yeah, so no controller yet. Maybe in the future, if I get myself familiar with the procedures and how to do it, maybe I can request some training with Vatsim, and maybe I'll be a controller too. It sounds cool, but very intense. You got to be on it, especially on these events, guys. A lot of great events. They're happening 365 days. There's daily events. There's weekly events, there's weekend events, and then there's like, semi-annual events. One of them being the Across the Pond. I thought this, I had my vacation planned before I even really started streaming. Yeah, if I wasn't, and it just so happened that it fell on the same time, but if I wasn't going on vacation, I would most certainly be doing that Across the Pond. So I'm gonna miss it, unfortunately, for this one, but I know on the next one I'll definitely be on it, and hopefully we'll get some more wide body aircraft made available to us for us to fly. Hunter says, I'm trying to be. Hunter Spillis, so Couch, why did you tell me to sub? Just because he needs more subs. Makes sense. Wow, this is amazing. TA, are you watching all of this? TA, as a cat, do you find this normal? Is my question. It's kind of odd that we've got couches and cats in our sub, but it is what it is. I see some other YouTubers. There's some pretty cool names out there. I'm sure they're associated with real individuals. All right, back at the Vatsim radar here. Always got to keep a lookout on that radar. Yeah, it's clear. If you guys want to follow along, Hunter and I are getting close. Getting close. It'll be another sunset landing, perhaps. And it looks like it's going to be a straight in. So as depicted by our track route here on the navigational display, it'll be a left turnout. Here's our waypoint diesel, and then our top of descent, and then it'll be a straight, followed by a slight right turn, and then to pick up the ILS, straight in, 8 right. Easy peasy. The only thing is, will I grease it? Will I grease it? Will I get it right? Hunter says, I don't know what to say to that. It is what it is. I appreciate it. Hunter, you're all right. You're all right in my books. 2 away from 325. Holy smokes. TA. Is TA still here? I wanted to know if TA has any other cat friends that can sub. We're on that road to 500. We want to get Adam as a moderator. He really wants to be a moderator. So guys, I know some of you are flight simmers as well. There are various platforms that you can sim on. My preferred platform right now is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I am using yoke. I am using the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke with the throttle. I was just wondering if you guys have any other devices, and if you do, please let me know your thoughts of them. I did look now at other devices just because my present yokes right now are not in the best of shape, and I did a quick search last night about Turtle Beach has a yoke, Moza has like a new products, and then there's some force feedback stuff. So if you guys have any other knowledge in that, please share it in the chat. I'd like to get some insight, because I'm looking in the future to maybe perhaps sell my stuff. It is still in relatively good condition, and maybe doing an upgrade. Adam H says, I'm going to go for the evening, so have a good night. Adam H, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you stopping in and chatting with us. All right, 1 hour, 1 hour and 46 minutes. Cross country, guys. Cross country. And then off in the distance here is Hunter. Hunter is number 1 for landing. Will be number 2. Hunter's car. It would be funny, but I won't. I'm too lazy to. Hunter, pretty soon all your appliances will sub too. Telling you, you're living in an enchanted house. The airport stations looks busy on Vatsim radar. Really? Which one? KIAH? Yeah, there's a few aircraft departing. Yeah, it's a little bit of traffic. And then of course we've got those other aircraft going up to Dallas, Fort Worth. You know, I might do that maybe even tomorrow. I might do a like a commuter flight between Houston and Dallas. I could. I gotta look for flights. If you guys are interested in seeing that. My house will probably sub soon. I won't complain. And I don't think Adam will either. All right, but we've consistently had more than 10 people in this stream. I'm really, really pleased with that. 21 likes. We did gain some subs today. I'm really appreciative for that. And I do enjoy the company and the chatting. So thanks again to all of you for making this possible. All right, less than 120 nautical miles to top of descent. We're going to be getting ready to brief our arrival into Houston. We'll get all the particulars plugged into the McDo for the arrival. Make sure that everything is set correctly. And then once we get to top of descent, we'll toggle the switch there, get the aircraft in descent mode, and make our arrival into Houston and get the good folks aboard. Good folks aboard on their way. Adam, that's pretty deep, Adam. Maybe this isn't the place to talk about it, but maybe yeah, maybe you could private message us, but yeah, don't do that. We need you, Adam. Don't have negative thoughts. It's a positive place. Adam, let's remain positive. We appreciate your company, Adam. Hunter's house is here. Holy smokes. The enchanted realm. Hunter's house. Did someone say my name? Thank you so much. I actually can hear my wife giggling downstairs. I guess she's eavesdropping on the conversation. But Hunter's house, we do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I don't understand why it's not going off in the subscription here, but please subscribe, Hunter's house. We're only at 323. And Adam, please, yeah, don't try to remain positive, Adam. Don't think negative. It's just a negative thought. Don't. Yeah, Adam, snap out of it. I mean, can't tell you to do that, but just be positive. And like I said, join the Discord if you can. We've got a good supportive group in Discord too. We'll help cheer you up. But Hunter's house, thank you so much for being here, and I'm sure you've got some stories to share as well. Please consider subscribing to Skymaster One, and of course, we'd love to hear some stories from you as well. Hope you're not a haunted house. Very interesting, guys. I've seen a lot of things, but some of the stuff I'm seeing today is quite incredible. 324 subs. Thank you so much, Hunter's house. How do we get that notification to go on? Why isn't the alert going off? Let's just do a test widget for Hunter's house. There it is. There it is. We'll just imagine that's Hunter's house. I think I might just be... Nah, don't. But if you're having bad thoughts, seriously, on a serious note here, I'm no psychologist, I'm no counselor, but Adam, there is help available. If you're feeling not so good, please consider talking to the right people. But if you want to come in and chat along with us, maybe we bring a smile to your face, I do appreciate you being in here. TA is here. I gotta go. Bye-bye. TA, you're missing an incredible chat. We've got enchanted subscribers. All right, guys. Yeah, whoever's gotta go, gotta go. We're 80 out. I think in about 40 we'll start briefing that top of descent, getting everything ready, and make our way down. Periodically, I like to go on the Vatsim radar here, make sure no controllers popped up. No, we're good. It's Monday, guys. You know, a lot of people have they're tired. You know, it's the beginning of the work week, and it's not quite as busy as other days. I know there's a lot. There's other streamers on right now. I normally watch them as well. I hope they're enjoying their flights too. But by the looks of the radar map here, doesn't look like we've got a lot of control, which is okay. It's nice to have, but if we don't have it, it's good. Hunter says, "Wait, my house is here since when?" Yeah, it's quite an incredible. But we've got one more sub till we hit 325. Adam, we're on the way. We're on the way to make you a moderator. You've got to be in good shape for us to be a mod. So cheer up, but we're here for you. We hope we bring a smile to your face. And we try to help you. Try to help you stay positive and share your love of aviation with us. Plus, Adam, something tells me you're very knowledgeable about aircraft and flying. I don't know, I just get that feeling. The One Aviation guy is back. Hey, how is everyone? Thank you so much. Congrats on the 300 subs. Thank you so much, the One Aviation guy. We're on our way to get more subs for sure. Where's the mods now? I'm not sure. I think Chase is getting ready for the storm. I hope he stays safe. JSD, we might have to get the aircraft ready and try to make our way down and pick him up. But guys, if it's going to remain bad, if you guys have an evacuation plan in place, or if you're able to evacuate, that might be the best thing to do. Your life is more important than everything. Hopefully the storm will be thinking about. Anyway, Chase, I think, is getting prepared for that. He is residing in Florida. And ZZZ, I'm not sure if he's still here. He's probably busy modding. He makes sure that everybody stays in check. Or he could be away watching sports. So that's it. Is for sub. Just for my items. Hunter, thank you so much. If you've got appliances, let them sub too. I'm joking, but we're gonna try to help Adam out. Adam really wants to get to be a mod, and the goal is 500 to make Adam a mod. Big C is here. Yeah, Adam had a problem with his finger. Maybe that's why Adam is feeling down now. Nasty finger cut. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got a problem now, guys. Oh, okay, there it goes. So I was scrolling through the range on the navigational display, but the knob wasn't turning. I got scared for a minute there. I thought the sim froze. Oh, I wouldn't want that to happen. Aboard our beautiful, kind of beat up, scratched up looking Spirit airline, Spirit Wings, Spirit Jet. Why do you want my appliances to sub? I'm not sure. I mean, if they want to watch Skymaster 1, then I say let's do it. What's my sub goal for me to be a mod? Oh yeah, Big C, you want to be a mod too. Well, put it this way, guys. If we get to 500 I'll be serious for a second here. If we get up to 500, and if we consistently get, you know, like 15 viewers, 10 plus viewers in here all the time, then yeah, at 500 I could probably make you Big C and Adam a sub if you guys want to, and then that'll give us more flexibility for the other subs, you know, that won't be able to view the stream and won't be able to participate all the time. A case in point today would be Chase. Chase is getting ready for an upcoming storm. He is in our thoughts and prayers, of course, and all the people in Florida that might get affected. Yeah, but so he's got actual real life obligations that he's got to tend to. So in a circumstance like that, we could sub in a mod. So Big C, let's say 500 subs for you as well. If we can get to 500 subs, I'm not asking for it today. I know things take time. But in the near future or in the future, then I'll live up to my word and make you and Adam a sub. So that'll be that. Yeah, Adam, try not to be negative. Let's have positive vibes in the stream. Positive energy, guys. It is Monday, you know. Yeah, we have 14 viewers. Yeah, exactly. Like consistently we're getting over 10 viewers. I'm really, really excited about that. I don't know how it's happening, but it's happening, and I love it. Quick Gem Aviator is back. He's saying this channel is underrated. You'll get some soon enough. Thank you so much for the positive vibes, the positive energy. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate it, and I have a feeling that you know, it'll take some time, but I think we'll grow into something. And you guys are right in the beginning with me, so I appreciate it. The One Aviation guy, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, positive energy now. Thank you. Big C says, I'm calling my whole family tree at this point. Big C, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Maybe we'll make a flight down to Jamaica soon, or from Jamaica. Actually, maybe we can do that. Maybe in the coming week, or maybe when I come back from my holiday, we can do some Air Jamaica flying aboard the Airbus. But cool. All right, guys, you know what? We did a lot of talking, a lot of positive energy now, but it's kind of made me get really close to the top of the descent. So I've got my work cut out here now. Really quickly here, wonderful thing about the integration here from the McDo and the FENIX is that it's got all the subcategories here. So if we just click on the weather here, and then we scroll up to the top, in short time we can get over to our METARs. We don't have any controller up right now or ATIS, so we'll just follow what we've got on the chart here. Quite interesting for the arrival into a George Bush Intercontinental 05010 gusting 18. So eyebrow raised for that. It's going to be quite a windy landing. 10 statute miles visibility, few at 7,500. Temperature still a balmy 34 degrees Celsius. Dew point 14, altimeter 29990. And then it looks like the weather is going to deteriorate as well. That probably has something to do with that upcoming storm from the Gulf of Mexico there. All right, so we've got that 29990 on the altimeter. Let's go ahead over to the McDo here. It's already asking for enter destination data. Yep, it's telling us now. Usually we're ahead of it. So we go over to the perf page. Next phase, we go over to the approach template here, and let's populate the particulars 29990 in the altimeter. Temperature was, I think, 34 degrees Celsius. It is in Celsius, guys. The winds 050 at 10, and that's what we're going to take. We won't take the gust. because that number fluctuates. Transition to altitude 180. 140 is our approach. I'm going to go just a little bit faster because we've got the gusts, and maybe we'll keep it on flaps 3 configuration. Barrow, we are expecting the ILS 08 right. Quick look at the approach plate here. The ILS decision height is 295 on the Barrow. Let's go ahead and plug that in as well, and I think we're good. Back up to the navigational display, toggle this down, and let's begin our top of descent here. No need to call. There is no controller up. When we get closer, we'll make a call. And we're going to be descending down to a minimum of 6,000 feet, and then lower, of course, to intercept and get established on our glide and localizer. All right, cool. That's all good. Let me go back on the chat here. Adam says, I'm feeling good and I hope I can still be mods when you come back from your vacation, Skymaster, and that I can discuss becoming a mod. Adam, absolutely, for sure. Guys, you ever wonder why Adam is going through problems? No, Big C. Personal problems, probably not the best place. Yeah, just because it's just not the right place. One aviation guy says, "Ooh, Skymaster, you're going on vacation. Where are you going?" It's a mystery. I'll tell you guys when I get there. Hopefully you're joining the Discord, and when I do make it announced, if I do, I think some of you will be surprised. The one thing I will tell you about the upcoming vacation is I'll be on a Boeing Dreamliner 787. I wish I owned it for the flight sim here. I didn't buy the deluxe version when it first came out. There is a freeware version of it with some pretty good mods. I do watch the other streamers streaming it. It does look cool. I just don't have it. But in real life, I will be finally aboard the 787. Hunter's house is back. So all of Hunter's items, how did you get here? It's an enchanted house. Hunter's house, I just want to know, are you haunted? The One Aviation guy says, what did you have for dinner? I made myself a burger. Homemade burger with my own garlic sauce. I'm a big garlic fan. I made a garlic alioli sauce, tomatoes and all the toppings, minus the bread, no bread. And I think I put enough salt on my burger to kill a small child. No joke. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. My mouth is even dry from all the salt I ate. So that's what I had for dinner. It was good, just a little salty. Got a water bottle here beside me, so Big C, you know the answer why. Yeah, we will make Adam a sub soon, maybe even sooner. But Adam, don't be sad. We're one away from 325, guys. Can we get to 325 for our descent? It'll be a nice round off for today's stream. And look at this beautiful sunset here, guys. No controller. Hunter is in front of us. We're on 22.8. We wish Hunter a happy, safe landing, and maybe he can position himself for us and maybe record our landing until I get a landing rate. Not a landing rate, but a replay button in here. I've got to look into that too. 787 is amazing. I love the aircraft. Yeah, me too. It'll be my first time on it. So, all right, it's asking for more drag now on the descent. Let's go ahead and deploy our spoiler here. You can see it on the wing. Top of the wing now has changed shape. These flaps have come up. It is disrupting the flow over the top of the wing, creating that additional drag and lift. When you get into real aviation, that's one of the first things you learn is why lift and how lift is created. Low pressure over the top of the wing, high pressure over the bottom. And you've got to have that flow. As the angle of attack increases, that CG moves. And then once you get a lot of disrupted air over the wing, it starts to buff it, and you create the stall. Anyway, we'll save that lesson for another day. Do you want me to tell my fridge to Hunter? I have no control over your appliances, and if they want to be subscribers, or your cats, or your whatever it is, your enchanted house, I'll take the subs. And look at this, 24 likes already. What airline? The One Aviation guy? No, I can't tell you that. You could probably, even with that, you could narrow it down. I'll tell you guys when I leave. Like, I'll put it in the Discord as soon as I get to my destination, or maybe the day after I get to my destination. Because I'll probably be pretty tired when I get there, so. Oh, you guys are welcome to guess. But then even if you guess, it's pointless, because I'm not gonna let you guys know. When am I leaving? October 17th. I think next Thursday. Next Thursday. You know, this trip was planned a long time ago. It was actually planned even before I really started streaming. Oh, okay, speed brake's still out. I love the annunciator panel here. I love that the automation and the computer helps us if we forget something. Yeah, so next Thursday I'm leaving, and I'll be gone for a week. So a week in those days. So I'll be back the following Friday. So 9 days total, guys. Maybe I'll try to record a few videos here of landings. I don't know. And maybe I can somehow post them while I'm gone. I'll have to try to figure that out. If not, guys, in the Discord, be patient. I will return. I do appreciate you guys all being in. I will miss the streams, and I'll miss the company in the chat, but I will return. And once I do come back, guys, full steam ahead. We've got Halloween coming up. I'll do something special for Halloween. Maybe I'll dress up. You guys can we'll all get a laugh out of it. And then of course we've got the holidays coming up after the Christmas holidays, the American Thanksgiving holidays. That's a big holiday in the States. So yeah, so we've got a lot of streaming ahead. And of course the much anticipated arrival of Microsoft 2024. I'm looking forward to that as well. I told the fridge to sub. Nice, Hunter. Oh my goodness, Hunter's fridge is here. Welcome aboard, Hunter's fridge. Hunter's fridge, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, I appreciate it. But we are in the descent now. We've got to get our game face on. I gotta prepare for that arrival, and also the time outside now. It's starting to get dark, so hopefully we'll still have some sun as we make the landing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's harder for me in the sim to land at night than it is in the day, just because like in reality here I've got a lot of lights on. They're not the greatest, it's all entry level stuff, but it does cast shadows on the monitor here. So as long as I get a little bit of light here, like even this is good. I can land in this no problem. It's not that I can't land in the night too. It's a little harder than if I had the lights completely turned off. All right, so we can go ahead and do that. We've got some panel lighting here. We've got two dials underneath the glare shield here. You can actually turn these, and they do the panel lighting as well. You notice how the lighting goes up and down, and then you've got on the overhead here too. All right, we're coming up to altimeter setting here, 18,000 feet below, 299.0 on the altimeter. We'll make sure there is the notification. We can go ahead and toggle that. Set 299.0, cross check, that looks good. And then the standby, that looks good as well. Perfect. Hunter says I passed. Really, Hunter? I passed you? Oh, look at this screenshot, guys. You got the lights of the aircraft, the night lighting on the city below, and then the glare from the setting sun. I think this is worthy of a screenshot. Cool. Hunter, my game was frozen. Oh no, Hunter. It's too bad. The One Aviation guys, I'm saving up for a new PC to run Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm currently using my brother's PC to play it. Listen, as long as you're running it now, wait until the 2024 comes out, and then maybe wait a week or two and see how the people that have, or the streamers that have the PCs, like the higher end PCs, how they're reporting it running, because I'm sure they will. I'm gonna pick it up. I've got a half decent PC. I'll probably reporting I'll be reporting frame rates and all that sort of good stuff too. So I mean, if a higher end PC is getting really good performance on it, then of course a mid-tier PC will go, unless your brother's PC is really old. Yeah, Hunter, it's unfortunate about that. I kind of wish we were landing in together, but that's okay. I'll make do, and we'll get down. Hunter's couch, hi. Hunter's pillows, hi. Hunter's house, hi. Chase is saying what, and what. I know. It looks like Hunter's living in an enchanted house. All right, 4,000 feet until we get to 10. We'll get the aircraft ready for the arrival. All his appliances are subbing. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I love it. 325 subs, guys. Thank you so much for that. All right, quick look on the radar here. Nothing. Oh, wait a second. No, there's aircraft coming in. Wait. Oh, okay, look. So we've got United 408. I thought they were going to... Interesting. I didn't see this before. Yeah, so we've got a aircraft in front. There's me now. Oh, no, they're behind. Okay, sorry. Southwest. Yeah, so it's me, and then I've got United 408 and Southwest 5706. Hunter, you're behind now. Cool. All right, it'll be me for the first landing. Hunter says, don't ask. I don't know what my items are doing, Hunter. All right, coming up to 10,000 feet. Got like 1,500 to go, but let's go ahead and toggle our landing lights. Seatbelt sign can come on, and then of course we'll tell the flight attendants to prepare the cabin for landing. They can get it all squared away there. Make sure the passengers are in their full upright positions with their seatbelt fastens, tray tables also in their upright positions, and all electronic devices back in airplane mode, and make sure that the airplane in the back cabin is clean and ready for the arrival. So with that, we can go ahead and make that announcement. Cabin crew, please prepare for arrival. Thank you. Very easy. We're at 10,000 feet now. It's asking for more drag. a little bit high on the glide here on the approach profile. Actually, you can hear it in back here. There it is. Listen.
Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us with handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or
There you go.
that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
There it is. There was a beautiful cabin announcement. I am appreciative of that. Let's go ahead now and get that approach plate. Actually, it's okay down to 3,000. So let's go ahead. There is going to be some altitude speed restrictions here. Let the McDo do its thing, along with a Navigraph. The VNav will have everything sorted out for us. We'll just monitor here on the star as we make our way down. All right, make it for an exciting landing, guys. Let's dim these. It'll help us with our eyes. Lower ECAM. Let's go ahead and dim that too. Dim all our displays. Speed brake is still out. You know what? I wonder if there's a way I can dim this too. Sure there is. Brightness. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I mean, in real life, this is what I would do anyway. I would dim the aircraft, like completely dim it, just barely visible the lights. This is how I would do it if I was really flying. All right, speed brake is still out. Let's go ahead and store that. Actually, we can go ahead and arm it as well. Let's brief the airport diagram really quickly. We are expecting the ILS 08 right for approach today. So there will be another parallel runway to the left, and then we've got a whole bunch of runways, but I'm concerned about left and right. We're going to be on the right side of these parallel runways. Runway length is 9,402 feet long, and I believe, other than the gusting, it's fairly dry. So we'll do a auto brake 1, and the spoiler is armed. All right, back in the nighttime, guys. It is what it is. Let's make it work here. Speed is coming down. We do have a speed restriction here of 210. We're a little bit beyond that. Landing lights are on. Sorry about the dogs. I don't know why they barking right close to landing, but maybe they're wishing me a happy landing. I will be putting them back on the stream soon. Actually, maybe the second camera I'm gonna get, I'll put it, and then we'll do a dog cam, puppy cam. Williams Aviation's greetings from Tampa, Florida. Sorry, my checking on the. I know, and you guys are all in my thoughts and prayers, and I hope that you guys are spared from the upcoming storm. All right, speed check here, good. We're still a ways out. Let's make sure our speed brake is up. And yeah, it'll be our first time payware FS Dream Team Houston. Hopefully it'll be good. And we can go ahead and no, we're still far out. We'll arm the localizer and the approach. Yeah, direct. Alpo. 25 nautical miles left, guys. Speed is good, actually. You know what? Let's go ahead and give it a notch of flaps here. We don't want to get too high of a nose. Attitude at a low speed could cause the aircraft to stall. Don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and arm that localizer and approach as well. All right, look at that. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that, but They just made a final announcement. I don't know why my speed is getting so low now. Like, we're so far out. I need my speed up, guys. Yeah, I don't like it. We've still got a long way to go. So I'm gonna keep the speed up. I'm gonna roll it back. Stop the whack, Junior Pack. Welcome, welcome. I'm not sure if I can say that fast again, but welcome. Hi, it's Rex. Ah, thank you so much, Rex. Not sure why you changed your name, but I do welcome you back in the stream. All right, the passengers are seated. I've got the airport in sight, guys. We're on 22.8 Unicom. We'll make a call in the final. I did brief the runway charts here, the airport diagram. I am familiar now. As per the diagram, I do see the parallel runways off in the distance here, and I am looking for this runway right here. So that is 08 right. First time coming into Houston. Oh, your account got deleted? Uh-oh. Another nighttime landing, guys. But this is the price of keeping it on real time. The only time I don't really keep it on time is if we're in Europe or in other parts of the world. Holy smokes, I'm out of water. Switch to KIF TAF. Oh, okay, 25-325, Roger, good. Thanks, 25. Thanks for that, guys. 25 3 2 5. What is it? 25 325. Houston traffic, Spirit Wings 317, 25 nautical miles out, inbound for the ILS 08 right approach. Houston traffic. Sorry, it's 350. Sorry. Wait, let me double check here on the message here. So dot CTAF KIAH 2535 2535. All right, let's do that again. Houston traffic, Spirit Wings 317, 25 nautical miles out, turning inbound for the ILS 08 right approach. Houston traffic. All right, here we are, a glide slope, a localizer being captured here. Let's go ahead now and get it back on our
Houston
speed.
Traffic, southwest 30, or
speed check good.
58,
Flaps 2, it'll be a flap 3 landing.
12,000 descending via the Gusher 3 arrival, runway 08, planning 08, right. Or planning ILS runway 08.
All right,
right.
gear can come down.
Houston.
Let's get some drag. And we're going back down now to our final approach speed. Speed tape trending downwards. We'll wait for some more of that airspeed to bleed off, and then we'll give it another notch of flaps. We're going to keep it at flaps 3 setting for the arrival today, guys, just because we do have some wind gusts. All right, speed check good. Let's go ahead, flaps 3, and we're going to keep it like this. We'll do a quick final check here. Auto brake is set to low. Gear is down and lock 3 green. Spoiler is armed. Flaps in the 3 position. Cabin crew has been advised. Our lights are all on. Seatbelt sign is on. Let's go ahead and we can get that to 2. And we are good. First time into FS Dream Team. KIAH. Hope it was worth the $21 Canadian that I spent on it. All right, lock him in, guys. Lock him in. Don't stall on low airspeed during the landing. Nope. I've got it monitored. I mean, we're still above the caution on the tape here. It's good. Very close to it, but we're still good. We're still flying. To install third-party airports, you just buy the airport, download it, and drag it into the community folder. No, I mean, if you're doing payware, Zach, it does it automatically. It has an execute file. It just does it. Sometimes, if you've owned the freeware version of it, it'll tell you in the description to go in your community folder and go ahead and delete that previous airport file with a similar name, and then you can go ahead and it just automatically executes that. Most of these developers have a self-install, with the only exception, like I said, is if you have the freeware copy of it, they might tell you to delete it. Checked. We're good. And we're stable. My dogs are saying, have a safe landing, Skymaster. And you know what? Those winds aren't as bad as I thought. So let's go ahead and give it another notch of flaps here. See how our profile changed a little? And let's go ahead. My airplane, guys. Autopilot off. Disconnect. We got a lot of momentum. Hopefully it'll carry us. 500 feet. Let's go. So far, I'm liking the colors. A little bit of saturation on the colors here, but it looks okay. Let's get that center line. Little high. Minimum, continue.
100. 50, 40, 30,
Ooh.
20. Retard.
Little float. I'm gonna hold it off here. Hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. Oh, I got two landing rate calculators here going. And let's see which one was better. Get back on that center line. Reversers out. Decel. 312. And then, oh, the other one didn't come out. Cool, interesting. I had two landing rate calculators that didn't show. Decel through, and let's slow it right down, and off the runway here. We'll take the whole runway. Well, it looks like it's a little wet here too. Adam, you're doing good now. Thanks. I mean, thank you that you're telling us that you're doing good. All right, right to the end of the runway here, guys. Let's go ahead and extinguish our runway lights, get our taxi light back on. We can hold here for a second. Clean up the aircraft. Fire up that APU. APU start. And let's make our way to the airport. Yeah, 312 on the landing. I don't know. It doesn't look bad, but that calculator is telling us that, and that's what it is. All right, I'm unfamiliar with the airport here now. I see some gates over here, so let's make our way to the gates. Yeah, like I said, guys, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. I actually have a second landing rate calculator. I downloaded the G. I think it's GEE. It did pop up, but for some reason it didn't show on the stream. And believe it or not, it actually gave me a worse landing. Gave me minus 336. One bounce. I'm not sure why it didn't show up on the display here. I gotta figure that out, how to make sure that it shows, and then we'll get rid of this this one that I've been using for a while, and then we'll probably use that one just because it gives more information. And it doesn't only give you the landing rate, it'll give you the winds and the number of bounces and such. All right, we're going to go straight. If you guys are familiar with this airport, does anybody know where Spirit parks? Ed E is saying nice thing. I'm just gonna take any random gate here. Actually, let me no, I don't have time. Oh, what is, I don't know how I feel about this scenery. All right, it'll be a left turn out here, and even this, there's a lot of glare. Oh, but this looks good. The edge lighting of the taxiway. The taxi lights look good. There is a bit of saturation and some stuttering. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna take one of these gates. All right, APU on. Let's get the APU bleed. I have no idea where we're going here, guys. First time into this airport. Normally, if we had a tower, I would ask for a, or ground, I would ask for a progressive taxi. Let's just go up to one of these gates here and park it and get out. Really dark too. All right, I see a gate number here. Let me see if I can D5. All right, we're gonna stop here. Let's see if GSX works here. Delta 5, Delta 5 heavy. You know what, I'll take it. I mean, we might even be in the cargo area, I don't know. Let's go ahead. Swissport International. All right, I do see some vehicles here. Let's go ahead and I don't want to blind our ground personnel. Go into dark here and then pull up. Not bad, not bad. Freeware. I mean, not, it's payware. I paid $20 for it, 21 bucks. I've seen better, but it's not bad. All right. I do like the oil spots on the thing, on the tarmac here, and like I said, the edge lighting and the taxi lightings look really good. A little saturated, a little too vibrant, but nothing that we can't fix. I've got the auto gate here. It's up way too high, but it is for a heavy aircraft. Stop. That's good. Let's go ahead and set our parking brake, make sure that our APU bleed is on. We can go ahead and completely off that light. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston International. All right, number 2 off and number 1 off. Let's wait for the switch over to the APU, and that looks good. There's the flicker of the overhead panel and all the lights. That's just saying that we've switched over power. Seatbelt sign now can come off. And
408 heavy 8 ranks.
Deboarding.
About 7 miles out.
We can go ahead and request that from GSX. And here we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Ooh, okay. Let's go back in here, disarm our spoiler, and get these strobes off. There it is. And leave everything else on. Here we are in Houston. Thank you so much, guys, for riding along. It was a little bit of a hard landing, but it's still a good landing. I'll take it. Not sure actually how accurate these landing rate calculators are. Matthew's channel is here. Welcome, Matthew's. Airbus or Boeing? Matthew, we're in the Boeing, or sorry, in the Airbus A320 by FENIX. Spirit Air. Why is my spoiler still up here? Flaps are up. I wonder if this is... What is that? Anyway, maybe it's because we've got the aircraft off. Whoa. Waiting to open up the doors. All right, let's go ahead in here. Doors open. Let's open up the cargo. Can open up that back door as well. All right, guys, here you have it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. I did pay money for this scenery. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest. So I do like the runway lighting, the taxiway lighting, very vibrant. But maybe this is how the airport looks. I don't know. If it was up to me, I would just try to freshen it up a bit. Kind of disappointed with it, but anyway. All right, we're here. Deboarding has started. We're at the gate, and then we've got the good ground personnel here getting the aircraft offloaded. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you for all the likes today, all the extra subscriptions. Let's keep going. I will be back again tomorrow, hopefully for a greaser landing. Hunter says, I'll park next to you. Okay, I'll hang out here for a little bit. Adam says, hi, Skymaster. Can I still be a mod, please, after you come back from your vacation? Adam, yes, you can. Hunter's Couch says, bye. So long, Hunter's Pillows, house, fridge. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hi, Skymaster. Can I be a mod when you come back from vacation? Yes, you can be a mod. Gregoria says, goodbye, Hunter. Pack, have a great flight. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. And I'll try to get that I think it's called GEES landing rate calculator. It did show up for me, but it didn't show up for the stream. So I'm going to try to disable the Fly Live one and then use that one because it just has more information on it. Who is the scenery by? Yeah, it's by FS Dream Team. FS Dream Team, and I just bought it. I don't know what to say. I mean, it probably looks better in the daytime, but it doesn't look all that bad. Look, one thing I'll give them for is the lighting. The taxi lighting and the edge lighting of the taxiways and the runway, it looks good. It looks good. It's very poppy. It's vibrant. It's got a lot of saturation on it. I do have an NVIDIA filter running too, so that might be part of it. The only thing that, like I said, I was kind of put off by is, I mean, this doesn't look all too real, and the building in the back kind of looks Lego-y. So anyway, I bought it. It's mine now. I'll have to learn to love it. Gregoria says goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. Hunter, you're almost on the ILS. Shit. Damn it. Let me see if I can catch you. Hunter, wait. I think it was this way. Hunter, I'm coming. We'll see if you can get your landing. Chief Aviation, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. You just missed our landing. A little bit of a firm landing as per the landing rate calculator. I don't know. I don't really care for the landing rate calculator. I mean, you'll visually be able to see if I smacked it. It looked like an okay landing to me, but I do welcome you aboard. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And I do welcome you aboard late in the flight. Thank you. We're making our way to the end of the runway here. We're trying to catch Hunter's arrival. See, it is dark. Let's get up close and personal here. It's very dark, as it should be. I don't see no runway marking. Oh, it's all the way here. Yeah. So, okay, we're in the right place. We're waiting for Hunter here. All right, yeah. One thing I do like, guys, is the lighting out here. This looks really good. Like, look at this. I don't know how it's showing up on your mobile devices or on your PCs. This looks great. This is really good. The lighting out here is good. It's just the terminal kind of looks... I mean, the terminal might be like that in real life. I don't know. But this is good. So let's position ourselves right about here. And hopefully we'll catch his arrival. What I'll do is just pan over and we'll watch him. Hunter, good luck on the approach and landing. Chief Aviation, how you been? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Hope you are well. Adam says, hi, Skymaster. Can I still be a mod when you come back from vacation? Adam, yes, absolutely. We'll talk about it when you come back. Are you doing a stream 8th of October 2024 at 2300 p.m. UK time tonight? Yes, most likely I will be, and I'll put it in the notifications for you so you don't miss out. Yeah, this I like. The runway, the lighting here is really good. Really good. Nice and dark, as it is in real life. And I mean, there is a little pop, like I said, a little oversaturation with the lighting, but I'm not blaming the developer for that one bit, because I do have filters on my NVIDIA, so that might be doing it. All in all, good airport. All right, look at this, 27 likes and 326 subs. Will you look at that? Excellent, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. And maybe for tomorrow's stream, I'll try to get that other landing rate calculator working. It does look better than the one I have. And it'll be less forgiving, I think, actually, because it gave me a slightly harder landing rate. And but it does give you a whole bunch of other information too, like winds, wind speed, crosswinds, crab into wind, all kinds of stuff. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let me disappear here so we can... All right, here he is. Look at that. Good approach. Nice. There it is on the ground. It looked like a nice touchdown. I didn't see any on the center line. I didn't see any smoke come out. Hold that center line. There he is. Nice landing, Chase, and a nice stop. Wow. Spoilers out. Look at this, guys. Yeah, another thing I don't like is this. This is way too bright. Beautiful southwest. Let's go ahead out in front. Oh, and we've got a United aircraft there too. But for those of you that joined me on the Vatsim for the flight, thank you so much. We are watching Hunter. He is a viewer.
Houston traffic.
There he is talking.
5806, taxiing up the runway at November Kilo, and taxiing to Terminal D via November Kilo. And right.
Cool, nice done. Good radio calling there. All right, let's go ahead here. Maybe he'll park next to us here. I'm still getting offloaded. Like, see, this is good on the scenery too. There's a little tram up there. Like I said, maybe the airport really does look like this in real life. All right, we're gonna wait around. All right, okay, here we are, Spirit Wings at the gate here, and look at this. The people are. Hold on a second. Look at this. Oh, they're just walking right. Right through that gate there. I've got to reconfigure the GSX Pro. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you so much for being here. If I do one tomorrow, I probably will. And I'll post it well in advance. I hope to see everybody back. And maybe we'll jump in the FSS ERJ. Looking forward to that aircraft getting fully developed. It looks very, very promising. Faizan is here. Thank you so much for stopping in. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. And we'll see everybody on the next one. For those of you that have rode along with me in today's flight, thank you so much as well. For the controllers that briefly came up, I thank you guys too. And with that, actually, oh, there he is. He's already shut down. With that, guys, I'm calling it a stream. Till the next one, stay safe, be good, and have a great evening.